Oh, here we go again.
When you were born, something changed. My heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us, nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected. We're all together in this love, don't you forget it. We're all connected in this love. We're all connected in this love. Even if each of us are miles and
Okay. Oh, well. There we go. I was like, I don't know if I remember how to do things on the main channel. The setup is slightly different than the side channel. Hello. Hello, hello. Everyone or nobody in the ether. Well, I know at least there's 3 of you out there. What up, everyone? Jaeger, Evil, Plum. Hope you're all well. Welcome back. Welcome back to Gunpla Neon. It's been a hot minute. Practice your hand signs. I can do this one. 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 I don't actually know the Naruto one. Hello! Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back. It's weird to be back. It's a good feeling to be back. Yeah. But thank you for the warm welcomes. I haven't streamed on this channel since last September, when I was telling everyone, yes, I would really like it if it's possible that I can be, you know, consistently inconsistent. And then I was instead just consistently, you know, not here. So that's a thing. I have been streaming to kind of get prepped for this on my side channel though. Although many would argue that this is my side channel now, but that's not true. Consistently 1 stream a year. It's funny that you say that, Plum, because I was like, oh, what I can do is like, I'll just do like annual birthday stream. And then like my birthday came and went. I like tried to get that started, but everything broke. And I was just like, I'm not gonna fix this. What are you passionate about in 2025? This is a good question. What am I passionate about in 2025? I am passionate about nothing. Is that sad? I cannot say that I came up with any new passions or hobbies or anything. It's just more of like a rehash of kind of the same thing. I'm passionate during the late part of 2025 to get back into streaming. And that's what I'm trying to do. Whether or not...
nuts!
Thank you, Unknown.
These nuts!
Wow. Thank you for the nuts. Thanks for nutting. It's good to know that the main channel alert thingies work, because I was not sure if they worked again. I've kind of did like a pilot...
These nuts!
Yeah, huh? You guys good? Bruh. I did like a side run, or I did a test run on the side channel just to make sure everything works. The only thing I couldn't check was this camera.
No.
What do you mean? Nothing's a no. Let's just check.
These nuts!
Yes, nutting. Everyone's favorite.
These nuts!
Well, how? Why? What is happening already? I just came back. Sure, I've technically been back for a week. But I just came back for real on this channel. Lizard? What do you mean? Lizard? I'm not Mark Zuckerberg.
I'm gonna open a can of whoop ass.
I forgot that one exists. People very rarely use that one. Yes.
Hydration time! Hey, Commander! Cat is here! Nyan!
No hydration. So, I actually set up the hydration thing, but then I found out I'm out of batteries. The machine that I use is not hardwired, it's battery powered. So we need to wait until Wednesday when new batteries arrive.
Bruh.
So yeah, bruh, indeed. I will refund, don't worry. What do I mean? What do you mean? What do you mean what I mean?
Baka baka baka! Summon the cat!
Alright.
Lurk
Alright.
time!
Alright, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. I'm glad that command still works as well. But yeah, I feel like most people that are in chat right now have already gotten updates on life and such. So it is questionable whether or not I need to do everything again. I don't know. Maybe. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. Thank you for stream. I'm gonna stream more leftover Oh, steam more leftover fried rice. Do everything again? Bruh. I could try to. I don't know how good I'll be at that. You know, what's wrong with my brain now is because, like, I've been talking about life and everything on the side channel. That my brain is not like, oh, I've updated you guys on everything, therefore you don't need to hear about anything, which is wrong. But I'm just giving the justification, for why that happened. Also, strangely enough, it looks like a few people have followed me over the year that I've been gone. That's weird. But I appreciate it nonetheless. You stream so late on the side channel that I miss everything. I know, I am a degen boy. Yeah. You guys know me. I mean, it's funny, Plum, because this is like early compared to old me. I used to start streaming at like 1 a.m. PST. But yeah, I can't do that anymore. Brick. Steam fried rice. Sorry, I read that wrong. Why would you steam fried rice? That sounds weird. Just throw it in the microwave. Oh, I guess you don't have a microwave. Well, that'd be why. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it's just because I have Gunpla in my name. It makes people feel like, oh, this guy has some followers and he looks like he's been streaming a lot. Little do they know that when they hit that follow button, they'll never see me. I'm basically, I mean, I considered myself like semi-retired. But now I'm coming out of retirement, right? So I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream again because I don't know, maybe Plum could relate, but when you stop streaming like on a regular basis, even when you're kind of like ready to start up again, it's kind of hard to like put yourself into the mindset of like, I'm gonna start streaming regularly. I don't know, it's kind of like, it's hard. I don't know, if you're a streamer you could probably understand me, but like, you break a habit, then it's not, even if you want to do it, it's hard to be like, I could do it, or I could bed rot. OMG, a side channel stream? It's not a side channel. It's not a side channel. It makes you nervous? Yes, exactly. So like, I was talking on the side channel how like, before I even hit the stream button, I like, kind of like nervously stared at that like, start stream button for like 10 or 15 minutes being like, oh, I don't know if I know how to talk to people anymore, or what if people don't remember me, or whatever, which, I mean, the latter thing is not, like, super important, right? I think it's just, like, I don't know, it's irrational. Sometimes I feel like, oh, what if I don't know. There's lots of, like, insecurities. I can be very insecure, believe it or not. I think it's easily believable, if I'm being completely honest. But yes, it does. I feel you with that, Plum. It totally makes me nervous. Max is not the side channel. Don't be a sussy baka. This is definitely the main channel. But I hope everyone's been doing okay. What has happened in life? I don't remember as what. Well, know this. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? What? I don't get it. I'm sure as, you know what? How about this? Because if I have the first stream back, everyone's gonna be like, oh look, Neon's not building, or he's building super slow, and like, it's all talking and not building again. I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna start building a Leo today. I figured we'd start with something easy in my return back, especially because it can't focus. Hello? Yeah, see? Scuffed. Everything's always scuffed. Immediately scuffed. There we go.
This is a just chatting
It's
stream.
definitely not a just chatting stream. Kitty, what up? Hello, welcome on in to main channel. It's main channel time. We're so back. Hello, we're so back department. I'd like to make a claim. So to defy all norms, I'm gonna start building 15 minutes in. What if I could make that work, right? What if I could make all streams have like a reasonable intro time? Wouldn't that be great? I don't know if you guys noticed, but this Leo, right? It's so like old. There you go. It's like I haven't touched my backlog in a while, right? So like here's like the layer of dust that you can like fucking see. I mean, I have kits that are way dustier, but yeah, like I haven't been building much off stream. I've always kind of been primarily building on stream. No eat? I don't have food. I'm trying to limit my intake of food for the most part, Cat. I have some tacos in the fridge. So maybe if I get hungry, we'll eat. I'm technically dieting because, like, in the time that you guys last saw me, I kind of, like, went fat boy mode. So I put on a lot of weight, like 30 pounds probably.
Hey
And
there,
then
LPC.
LPC, what up, my dude? How are you? New streamer, who dis? Yes, hello. Please don't tease me. I'm a brand new streamer. Please don't tease me. I'm new to this. Please don't tease me. Finished watching Thunderbolt recently and immediately bought an act guy. Nice, that's pretty good. Thunderbolt's good. I think you've made the right choice. What was I saying? My ADHD is kicking in. Tacos maybe later. The only thing I have to show on stream maybe later is I got like a soursop tea. I don't know if most people know what soursop is. It's like a very tropical fruit. It's kind of like hairy, almost like a mango, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like applesaucey. It's very Southeast Asian, so that I could bring on stream, and then I could show you the pulp in my mouth. That's the best I could do. I just realized this Leo has a price tag on it. I got it from Hobby Lobby, which I generally don't like to support them because of their views on like LGBTQT. But I think I bought it when they had one of their 50% off sales, so I think this kit technically cost me like $6.50. Which I'm sure loses them money, so fuck them. Soursop I love. Do you do? I'm surprised you know what that is. Feel that for real? It's easy to gain weight, losing it so hard. Yeah. You just get like comfortable and then you're like, oh, I'm just gonna enjoy, especially when you're going through rough times, right? You just like, I'm just gonna enjoy what I eat. My coping mechanism when I'm super busy at work or when I'm going through rough times is eating, which is bad. I never had that coping mechanism before. And now I do, and it sucks ass. Because this is a Leo, I'm not going to... Wow. God damn it. I cannot believe the first piece that I cut, Yeetus Lapidus, off stream. God damn it.
Commander.
God damn it!
Careful.
It's literally the first piece I cut. My God fucking damn it. Why does it gotta be this way? I have no... Bro. And the problem is...
Yeet.
What? No! I have no idea where it's gonna land because the bottom of the desk is messy. There's RJ hair and dust down here. It's like the... No! It's like the fates were against me and they were like, fuck you, Neon. You can't come back. You can't do this. You think you can come back and just do this? You can't do this. Oh, good start. Ah, shit. It was 99 cents. Yes. Have you gotten to the Gundam cards? I have not. I am scared of getting into any type of trading card based hobby. I feel like I just don't need another addiction or a money sink, because that would be, you know, a bad time. I mean, it's a good time for my fun. It's a bad time for me financially. Mistia, this is a very pleasant surprise. I'm glad you are pleasantly surprised, LPC. I'm surprised. I'm just pleasanted that you managed to stop by. Thank you. I appreciate that. How have you been, my dude? Bruh. Actually, LPC, even David popped into my side channel the other night and I was like, what the hell? Hey, yo, what the hell? Time for a 3-hour just chatting stream because you can't build. I guarantee you that I build more efficiently and smoother than you if I want to. I want them to make an online version of the trading card game, but there's not a lot of money in that, right? Unless they, like, loot box it, which is not out of the realm of possibility, I assume. I'm not going to go with an ultra meticulous technique this time around. Like, I have sanding sticks on me, but this is kind of more just to get into the habit of things again, right? So, hopefully, that is understandable to all. Like, I used to have a very good God hand technique to where, like, I pretty much didn't need to sand, but I've kind of, again, I'm rusty. So, meh, we'll see. We'll see how we do. Let's see. Max, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yes, I yeeted Lapidus to everything. It was painful. Click that. Oh wow, it's a PDF with like pages. That's way better than it usually is. Thanks, Max. Sick. It's really bright though. I feel your body got nothing but bad luck this entire. I'm sorry, my dude. I'm sorry. It really do be that way sometimes in life. But I feel like it rarely sticks that way forever. So hopefully things will improve for you sooner rather than later if they haven't already. I don't know enough Japanese to play a trading card game with people, so I only get into the online ones. You know what? That's very fair. I think that is also one of the things with TCGs for me. And so yeah, now I feel you with the online one. I don't have a ton of free time to go to my local card shops, game shops, and do that. So yeah, I actually completely understand what you mean. I would love to, but also like I also don't want to buy packs. I get there's like a thrill and like a gambling aspect, but I don't want to buy like packs. It's just like I don't like gambling. Like I'm an accountant, right? So I'm very risk adverse. So that really doesn't do it for me. Yeah. Doing good, Senor Su, indeed. What up, Gundam models? How's it going? How we doing, Neon Chat? Good, I'm good. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, everyone. Does it feel like this day would never come? I mean, like I said, honestly, there was a point where I kind of considered myself semi-retired. And who knows, maybe I still am. I'm making no promises, but I do want to see if I can make streaming a habit again. That would be great. And also, I just kind of miss powwowing online with everyone. So I thank you all for being here despite my extended absence. That means you are all kings and queens. Yep. Let's see. Oh, Gundam, fancy meeting you here. I guess the community is still fairly smallish. I don't know. I have no idea on the size of the community or anything like that. I'm not trying to make things huge or big anymore. There's an English version too? There you go. Is this the Leo or TG? It's a TG. I see the double beam sabers on the runner. I think it's just a standard Leo, actually. It's a Leo, yeah. I was like, why am I guessing? I was like, this is my kit. Live in the Japanese countryside, so finding other people who speak English to play is the problem. Yeah, that would totally do it. Maybe AI technology or whatever will get good enough to where those like translate things are not like a piece of crap. So like you can actually understand in real time. But even then, it's awkward. Like I was watching this YouTube video the other day, and they had this like YouTube has this like auto dubbing feature now, and someone was using this like Nagatoro song. I think it's called like Ganbare Senpai. And so like it was like while they were talking, like the song started playing as like what do you call it? The song started playing as part of the background music, and it like started auto dubbing, right? But it went but like you know how auto dubs work, it's like all kind of like weirdly monotone and shit. So it had like this like upbeat like kind of tempo-y ass song, and then meanwhile you just hear the auto dub and it's like, do your best, senior, do your best, do your best, do your best, senior. And I was like, what is happening? Google has come in with this like dream of like we're all connected and like we've been closer than ever, and meanwhile I'm watching this video and it's just like do your best. Do your best, senior. I was like, I don't I don't think that's capturing the heart of things. Can't wait for another year break after the stream. How dare you? How dare you? But we can't communicate with each other during play or verify each other's plays. Completely skipped over your message. Google can help. Can help. And yeah, Gunpla Twitch is a pretty small community. It always has been, but you know, like, I feel like it often spills over. Back when I was at my peak, I mean, I guess, like, everything's relative, right? Like, I think during COVID and everything, streamers in the Gunpla community would get, like, 30 or 40 people. And that's may not be, like, big compared to other hobbies, but on Twitch, but I was just like, yeah, look, we're becoming more mainstream. I'll get I don't tag as much as I probably should. We're gonna make a Fallen Gunpla streamer videos with Sarah McLaughlin's Angel song, and you were gonna be in it? No. I actually feel like most, like, of the, like, popular Gunpla streamers, like, they're all around still in one form of another. Like, the biggest one I can feel like, the biggest hole in my heart, right, is probably, like, Adamisk. Like, he was an OG champion, and now he's, like, I mean, I'm sure he's married now, and, you know, thinking about kiddos, because he was already in the process of, like, getting married, when he was still streaming. I think it's been, like, 3 or 4 years since Addy streamed, though, so that's kind of crazy. The one time you stream before 1 a.m. and I'm late. Aw, yes. I know. I mean, I very rarely used to stream on the weekends too, right? And I never also stream, like, early. So this is actually kind of strange for me, like, in general. So, yep. It is what it is. But what up, Z? Your favorite Mega Troll has arrived. Are you happy now? No. We're gonna end stream. We gotta, I gotta go. I gotta go, chat. I gotta hit that old dusty trail. Nick's here, time to leave. There you go. I'm gonna ban you next time I see you. Don't fear him. Don't fear him. He has no power. Such a dick. Let's see. What do you think the chances are I actually finish, like, this kit on stream? I guess low. I'm trying to be efficient. That's why I'm not sanding with this kit, because it's just like, this is a cheapo kit, right? So I'm not too worried about it. I forgot how many bitty pieces that Gunpla building actually does, though. Oh, fuck! I forgot!
Answer me, Joe. The school of the undefeated of the East.
What up, Joe? Oh, I didn't have the wrong camera on. Right. Whatever. Joe! Thank you for the 49 months. Holy shit, that's a long time. What up, my dude? How are you? How's your stream this morning? I was only able to catch in for, like, a little bit at the beginning. But it was still always good to see you. How are you, my dude? You know, I have power here, but I do in other places. That's the first mistake from other people. You are building. I am in fact building. The intro was not an hour. I'm trying to be efficient. So get wrecked, fucking everyone. JK. I love you. Don't leave. Actually, just kidding. If you don't want to be here, get the fuck out. I don't need you.
This is a just chatting stream.
It's not a just chatting stream. You know, I got this newer camera back in the day to make.
Nuts.
All right, to make this other viewpoint like more better, and now I'm like, I should have just stuck with manual. Whatever. Full frontal. What up, my dude? How are you? Welcome on in. It has been a while. It has been a while.
Poggers.
Joe Hard R Inferno. Nani. Was good, but broke apart. That was already stressed. Nothing a little sus glue won't fix. Susser glue. Look, I build feet. OMG, is you as mean, Neon? I'm not mean. I'm just, I love myself. Last time you guys saw me, I didn't love myself. Now I love myself, so... get wrecked. Just kidding. I always loved myself, and you all can always get wrecked. No, no, Chief, what up? Hello, 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 welcome in. But yeah, that does suck. Yes, Neon is royalty. I don't know what that means. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Now I'm trying to think of like, okay, streamers that build Gunpla that have like kind of come and gone. Not maybe officially gone, right? But like, so the ones I remember fondly. I mean, it's mainly Atomisk. I keep hoping that one day he comes back, but like, I guess it's like pretty unlikely at this point. Which is okay. I'd rather people, you know, do their life as they wish. Oh My Wings doesn't really stream that much anymore. I know he still does focuses on their YouTube content. Let's see. Who else? I mean, like again, I said, I feel like most peeps actually still, they actually are still kind of around, if I'm being honest. And he is handsome? I mean, I still will never know how to respond to that. I didn't mean, never mind, I give up. Good! We're in the presence of loyalty, Handsome Joe's here. Doesn't matter! That means we win! I'm a wiener! I'm a wiener! You have been building new kits while you were away. Show on Discord. If you link me, I'll be happy to show. I feel like Neil was gonna run a Miss Them Reel. Nah. I miss Addy and I Snap Plastic. Oh yeah. I miss this one guy called... Stop streaming, then he trolled my ass in the starting. What a jerk, am I right? I know. I feel like, what happened? Like, I think my last, like, really consistent time was right after Plastic Model Weekender, like, 2022? 22 or 23. That's actually how a lot of people, like, kind of found me again. Or people that didn't know me found me. And then after that, I became super inconsistent. Such is life. Perseus, Oblique were too. Yeah, Perseus and Oblique. I mean, although I think someone told me, maybe it was you, Joe, that like Oblique is like thinking about like kind of stopping back, right? Which would be fucking dope. I miss Oblique. I miss a lot of people. And then Perseus got married, right? Which is, I was just like, huh? I was like, when the fuck did that happen? And then he did like a hello stream, but like, obviously, Perseus is from the UK and streams at an ungodly hour for me. So, could not see him. Cloudy5e was not always like a Gunpla streamer, but did it fairly often. And like, I kind of served as her producer. Then she also is like gone, focused on life. Haven't had much contact with her, unfortunately. I do wonder how Addy's doing sometimes, but life happens and that's chill. Yeah, you know what? There's a part of me that suspects that at this point in his life, Addy has a few kiddos. I just have a suspicion. I can confirm nothing. But I would think that Addy by now, given the plans that he used to talk about, probably has some kiddos around. And therefore, Also, one of the big things for Addy was that he, what do you call it? He, was remote because of COVID. And I think like towards the time where he like kind of stopped streaming, I think something had happened with work, if I remember properly, but again, don't quote me on that. This is like, Addy has been like a few years now. Mighty Mart Tiny? Nani? Yep, they're there. Ah, Cloudy? Yeah. Cloudy and I were like the closest of friends, but I know her life got busy. Nick said Neon Builders? What? Neon said Builders? Oh, what? B squared? be guilt. Look at Discord. I will not. I'm very bad at Discord. You have to lick me. I suck. Dalai, what up, my dude? How are you? It's been a hot minute. It's not a bit. I'm not picking up. If someone wants. Bacon, what up? I'm very bad at Discord, as people know. It kind of gives me like anxiety. Discord is like so many people, and there's a part of it that like I can't handle that. Not because I dislike people, but like it's just intense for me. So I think I've learned this about myself. I'm very not young in that regards. What, a side channel stream? This is not the side channel. How dare? Why does everyone keep saying that? Why does everyone keep saying that? This channel is vastly more well known than Neon Does Things. Speaking of which, follow Neon Does Things if you want to see more of me. But also don't worry about it if you don't want to. I don't care. I don't care that much. Ah! Oh god, I thought I dropped it on the floor. Nope, don't worry. We're all here. B Square did build, right? Pokemon blocks and Mighty? Okay, you got me there. I mean, the builder overall, like, hey, crafting, building community, you know, that kind of works for me. This is not the side channel, though. Posted my gunpla on Discord. Gotcha. I just hope everyone who's come and gone is doing alright. I mean, I'm sure, right? I think the thing that you have to keep in mind is, like, if people are not... Did I do this wrong? No, I'm doing it right. If people are not streaming, it's probably because their life is going pretty well. Like, I don't know many people that would stop streaming because their life is going poorly. Yeah. That is just my general kind of thought and kind of knowledge. Like, there's no reason to stop streaming if life is just... I mean, there is, right? But I just generally don't find that to be the case. This kind of sucks right here. I thought the Leo was supposed to be, like, good. This, like, joint is like a C joint. It's not even a C joint. I wouldn't even call it a C joint. It's kind of like... just like a more of a friction pit fit open kind of area. And it's annoying. I hope the rest of the Leo is not quite like that. You called it that? I called it what? And he's building before the 1 hour mark? What do you mean? I always do that. I'm always quick. Shake my head, I'll mod your Discord, baby? Bruh. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see how consistent / inconsistent I am with streaming again, and then we can discuss on, like, if I will finally allow people to manage stuff for me. Because generally speaking, I have never let people do that. And it's not because I don't trust people, it's just, I'm just like, you assisting me with stuff is gonna be grounds for disappointment, I guarantee it. You hate C joints? Yes, I do. I mean, that's not technically a C joint, but it feels in that vein. You know, gaslighting, I guess. I see. I've never gaslighted you guys. If anything, chat is the one that generally gaslights me. It's fudging rude. But you know, I forgive you, chat. You should be grateful for me. For me! My blood jolly, hello, hello, welcome on in. How are you? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It is I. I have finally begun building again. Who would have guessed? But how are you? Welcome on in. I see that you've also been lurking in the side channel, which I appreciate. Thanks for doing that. Sorry, he's invalidating your experiences like the Borpheus. Wait, what? What did I shit! Did I offend Plum somehow? I dropped something. Hold on. Don't look at my desk, it's messy.
Commander, be more careful.
Oh. Look, I found this at Target. But RJ found it as well! And she thought it was a chew toy.
Commander, be more careful.
I love Sonic. It was only $10 and she ate it. That's because it's Christmas way too early. Anyway, what did I say?
Ooh, shiny.
Yes. Me and Hyde's messages about work being too busy as reason for not streaming. Sorry, I hate C-joints. I don't know, I hope for a change in the norm after you banned us for milk and smokes. I have the milk. Do you guys want the milk? Told me he was going out for juice. Bruh, I love juice. Also, Leo, great choice. I mean, I figured it's something easy and quick for kind of coming back. I figured, hey, let's not build something advanced on stream. Otherwise, everyone will be, like, giving me shit about stuff. And I think with the Leo, because this kit was so cheap, like, I don't have to necessarily, like, I don't have to necessarily, quote-unquote, do a great job. I can just kind of blast through it, right? So. The Leo is one of my top 10 HGs in terms of build experiences. Really? Interesting. I've always heard that, so I'm waiting to see if that's true. You do trust me, right, Neon? Wow, listen, gaslight us? Gaslight what? What happened? He comes back and immediately does damage? What did I do? Gaslighting counts if it works. What? Damn, the legend stuff. Feel good! What up? Welcome on in. How are you? How are you? Drop? Yes, I dropped. Dropped? Okay. Dang, not only have you started streaming again, but we also get a side stream. It's not the side channel! Why is everyone saying it's a side channel? See, you called this the side... Wait, what? See, you called it the side channel, the main channel. Huh? I'm getting confused. Did I say something like that? I don't think so. I think now I'm getting gaslit. Neon loves a Sonic, furry confirmed? Just because you love Sonic doesn't mean you're a furry. Ah! What the fuck? What the shit? Aya! 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 What the? What? What's happening? Stop it! Aya! Valorant? That's a good name. Wait, do I still? Okay, it doesn't do like 50 of them anymore, like it does back in the long time ago. Okay, okay, we're good. Fell from the sky. Hello, welcome in. Thank you everyone for the gift subs and subbies. Stuff. Thank you, LPC. That was way too nice of you. I paused the music. I'm gonna put it back. Wow, that was unexpected. Thank you, and Valorant. Thank you for gifting a sub as well. That's way too nice. LPC, what a legend. Oh, someone get a gift sub to Cat Heliotrope. Disgusting. Look at this thing. It's old. And some of these are like yellowed from age. LPC, thank you for gift subs to Plum. Beep. Val, thanks for the gift sub to Cat, I guess. I mean, you could have chosen someone better, but I'll forgive you. Just kidding. I appreciate it. LPC, again, for Bacon, thank you. For Chief, thank you. Boop. For Jolly, thank you. There's one more. I dropped it. Why am I dropping everything? I'm a dropping machine. And Zongon, if you're asking why it got wrinkled, I did this with my feet. Thank you, LPC. That's way too nice. That's very generous. I super appreciate it. You were talking about people not streaming because of good things going on in their lives. I meant more retiring, Plum. And you are not retired. If all of us are calling it, that's because you set up. No, we love you anyway, Neon. No, fuck you. we love you, and we're gonna give you shit regardless. You got a backlink. No, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. Taking my words out of context. Taking my words out of context. This is me. Get appreciated, nerd. Fuck you. Thanks for the gift subs, LPC. Yeah, thanks, LPC. Does the water thing work in this channel? It has worked, but ironically, so it actually worked on the side channel for a little bit because I knew the motor was coming off. But ironically, when I was setting up for this channel, it ran out of batteries, and it uses a specific battery, a CR2 battery, and I don't have any of those lying around. So I ordered one from Amazon. It's coming in Wednesday, and then after that, we will be able to, what do you even call it? We will be able to hydrate me. I mean, that's a silly redeem, right? I should probably just get rid of it. No one ever used it anyway, right? Right? Like, you guys don't like that redeem, right? Like, I never remember anyone using it, though. Probably should just get rid of that. Probably should just get rid of that. Yeah. No one likes it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no one likes it. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, thank you, Valorant. Yeah. Valorant, the game did it. Yes. The game that I've never played. Now the game is giving gift subs for every 5 gift subs. Is that really true? That's wild. You're all welcome. Yeah, Twitch chose me, bruh. Yes, thank you, LPC. Oh, Valorant, is that the CSGO Verwatch game? Yes, yes it is. I've never played it. I don't play games like that anymore because I don't want to be called very rude names by like people half my age. Welcome to my life. Thanks for the sub, yeah. Better than Cat, our overlord? I mean, if Cat's your overlord... Oh... 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 You done fucked up.
That's what she said.
What? Did I fuck this up us? Hold on. Okay, that goes there. Did I put the Leo thing on backwards? Yes. Let's try this again. Polycaps. My favorite. Watch. Everyone loves the Leo, and I'm gonna be like, I hate this Leo. I broke it. God damn it. God damn it. Ah! God damn it. Ah! I sit on a throne of curses. I don't like how this foot feels already. It's very loose already. There. One leg. Choo-choo! Wow. Thanks for the gifts. Welcome. Someone reboot me? No, I cannot be rebooted. Let me flood your floor again. No! Still feel bad about that? No, it's fine. As long as it doesn't drip onto my backlog, that's fine. Can't you need 8K for the sticker? Choo-choo. You deserve it for bad-mouthing me? No, I'm actually the hero. Just always remember, Cat's the villain, I'm the hero. Let's see. Let's get off this son of a goat. That didn't work. It looks like ass now. Good thing I have 1,000 sticks. Again, I started building it off stream a little, in general, and I still think I don't like glass files. I appreciate what they can do, but they're just not for me. I'm setting all my broken knees to you. I mean, are you gonna get surgery to do that? Because from what I understand, your own knees. Also, like, for anyone that's a fan of like Cat Heliotrope, I learned something about her, and like, she's a freak. Should I tell them? Why you're a freak? Freak, freak, freak,
Oh, no,
freak.
Commander, what are you doing?
My best. Honor me by speaking my name. I have witnessed you, bruh. Disgusting. Disgusting. Can't go back after the standing sticks? I mean, standing sticks are great, right? I mean, I feel like I'm one of the original people that, like, we're kind of introducing everyone to, like, especially infinity sticks. I like them a lot. I just, like... How about this? When they start to wear down, you still want to keep using them even when they're way past your prime. That's the same for, like, these type of sticks as well, where you, like, have adhesive sandpaper. The difference is because these papers are so, like, much relatively cheaper, you'll actually swap them out. But I totally get what you mean. Like, the Infinity Sand sticks are one of the most quality of life purchases you can do. So if you are not satisfied with the feel and utility of glass files, I recommend Infinity, or there's a few Infinity ripoffs too. Why did my music fucking stop? There, I fixed it. Bite your tongue, Neon, you fiend. Whatever, simp. I'm back with more confidence than ever. You can't make me feel bad, Chad. Get fucked. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's not Kitty calling me a simp. That's Kitty calling y'all out for your simpage. Dirty, dirty simps. Anyway. Everyone's life's been good. I just got finished with a bouts of vertigo. I had vertigo for about a week. It fully went away, I'd say, like, yesterday? Finally, after a week and a half. That's actually why, like, this return stream on the main channel was supposed to happen sooner, but it just didn't because the world was spinning, and I was afraid that if I streamed while I was building Gunpla, I'd want to fucking vomit. How could you? GG's, Neon. There you go. What has also happened in life? I am going to the Nihon, Japan in about 3 weeks, so that will be a good time. I'm going there with Feet Girl. It should be fantastic time. I haven't been to Japan in like, excuse me. I haven't been to Japan in like 10 years. I'm sure it's not that different if I'm being completely honest. Like, I'm sure it hasn't changed that much. But I am very much looking forward to doing that again. I was actually supposed to go like a few years ago with my friends, but work disallowed me. Glad you're feeling better. Thanks, Wings. How's it going, my dude? Good to see you. Feet indeed. Yeah, ignore the nubs, everyone. I don't care. Like I do, but like I'm not gonna take your foulness. Again, this is a quick build. We're just building quick because I'm the quickest builder that you ever hash god darn seen. Duh. You miss Japan? Yeah. I miss Japan as well. It's changed a lot. Most places take card now. That's actually pretty nice. I think most places had to adapt after COVID, so that kind of makes sense. I'm very curious to see how much Akihabara has changed. Oh, I believe in Joe Inferno. We all do. One day. I think we should set up a Joe Goes to Japan fund, because Joe deserves to go to Japan more than anyone that I know. So maybe we set something up, chat. Just get our boy in the Nihon. I also miss Japan. I'm sure you do, Plum. I'm sorry. Japan's food is so clean, for sure. Akihabara got worse. That's not good to hear. I think Akihabara was so fun. I mean, it's the center of nerd culture. It's true that Japanese people hate tourists. I don't think Japanese people as a whole hate tourists. I think like they're just kind of like they don't like when tourists are shitty. I think more than anything. And a lot of tourists are shitty. It's not becoming the center of maid culture. It's now becoming of maid culture. That's interesting. I mean, maid culture was kind of even a decade ago. Define tourist. Well, I'm sure they'll think it's fine. I mean, also Japan kind of needs tourism for their economy. If I'm being honest, they kind of know it, right? That's why they were like, okay, Japan passed a law recently where tourists are gonna get like taxed on their purchases. I'm actually going pretty much right before that goes into effect, so I'm gonna buy some nice things while I'm there, maybe, or maybe I won't. I'm not rich, but yeah, they're using that to curb the amount of volume of tourists, I think, but also like make sure that they turn some not profit. I don't think profit's the right word, from revenue from tourism, because I think they have kind of realized that like whether or not there's that tax break or not, you will go to Japan. And if you're there purely for luxury goods, you can go to Seoul, Korea instead. Because I'll say, when I was in Seoul, I was like, I noticed a lot more luxury type goods in Seoul in general compared to like Ginza. At least the Ginza in my memory. People outside of Japan. I mean, you saw a lot of those girls. When I went, Ganguro culture was still like quite a big thing. I don't know if that's still the case. I think that's good for Japan if they do that. Yeah, I'm fine with it. But I mean, I'm also blessed that like I can afford to go to Japan and visit. I think like That may not be necessarily the case for everyone, obviously, so I feel for everyone where that makes it, like, kind of more difficult to visit, you know? But again, we're talking about, like, material goods. If you're there for country and the culture itself, yeah, I don't think you have anything to worry. Kinda like... What did I do here? I fucked something up. Ah, I put it on upside down. I've never got my tax refunded, so it doesn't affect me. Why don't you, like, try? You're just throwing away money? Only if they are super disrespectful. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Which, like, you know, Americans have the reputation of being kind of shitty sometimes, right? So I think it's just, like, educate yourself on the cultural norms and such first, and then you'll probably be, at the very least, tolerated. What the hell is this coming back together? I probably cut off something that doesn't... Yeah, these two pieces don't go together. What the shit did I do? Hold on. Hold on, what the hell? Yowza, what up, my dude? Hello, welcome on in. What kit are you working on? I am working on the Leo today. I'm kind of doing a speed build. Not a speed build, but I'm just doing a casual build, so I'm not going to do a lot of cleanup unless something really bothers me. Which I'm sure more things will bother me as I get to the finish line. But I will wait for that when it happens. But how are you, Yowza? How are you, my friend? Why is this not more? There we go. Even with tax, it's still cheap. Yeah. I mean, I think relatively everything's cheaper. I don't think it's like a crazy outstanding deal. But yeah, I'm in the market for like a nice watch because I'm a weird watch nerd too. I don't know that that's a relatable hobby for most of you, but like this is a watch like that I made. So, oh, it's greasy. Oh shit! What the hell? What the shit? I don't have the cat ears anymore, I think. I mean, I'm sure I still do. I just don't know where they are. So, I'll do these instead. So, I have to find the ones that Amy gave me. These are not exactly cat. These are just fox ears, I think. But a fox is a cat. Okay, yeah. The Johnny Samoas, yeah, that guy a piece of shit. Oh, well, it's too late now, isn't it? Also, it never occurred to me to do that. Well, as my, family would say, you do the fuck up. You should not do that. Anyway, I'll add, like, 10 seconds in order to, make sure that the ooh is still good. I hate this. I forgot that I had this redeem. Doing good, Selwalk also started a challenge 1 for Silent Hill F. What is the challenge? How are you challenging yourself, Yang? A lot of people are upset because locals are being priced out of visiting toy scenes in Tokyo. Hotels and everything have become priced for a couple visiting from abroad with stronger currencies. I mean, that's fair. That is very fair. But I mean, Japan needs that kind of like economic stimuli right now. That's right. No, I'm not gonna do. Yeah, cat is not gonna be the entire stream anymore. My pleasure. Can we ban cat? Yeah, I know. Let's ban cat. Yeah. Fuck that hoe. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna be rooming with cat in like 3 weeks. Not 6 weeks? 6 weeks. Cat's giving me a place to sleep while I'm in Toronto for our friend's wedding, so it would be bad if, you know, she was like, nope, go find your own housing. Although, to be fair, I could just do that. Let's see. LPC, laugh, lol. What? Hard mode combat and no Amori charms equipped. You sure do like to challenge yourself, Yowza. No, that's good. The rumor has it, I don't know, that like you and I are going to have to do multiple playthroughs anyways. It's like that type of game, like think Nier. I don't think that's a spoiler, so just be aware. Maybe you'll do every section like that. Bleh, 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 bleh. I lost my place. A25. What the heck? Hey, yo, what the hell? Why is that piece so small? Why is this piece so small? It reminds me of fucking Zaku 2 RG motherfucking piece of shit. Piece of shit. I don't like building the RG Zaku. That thing could suck my dick from the back. There's specifically pieces of the RG Zaku like this that I despise. Ah! Anyway, whatever, man. You know what, man? Whatever, man. I remember going through shit like this, man, once upon a time when I was going through, you know, school, you know, man. There was this tiny bullshit like that back in my old school, a PS 118, you know, fucking stupid ass piece of... JK. Every new game I've been playing these several months has been first playthrough challenge runs. That's very fair. That's very fair. I think I would not, I mean, I think the way I am with games, well, specifically Silent Hill, I would not be able to bring myself to do that. I just can't. I was like, I need to enjoy the game the way it was quote unquote intended. I do like challenge runs, but I'd like them on the side go. But I respect, oh yeah! It's not a side channel! Heat end! Wow. 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 Thank you, Ray, for the 56 months? That's almost like, what, 5 years? Oh, God. My dear Jesus, I'm old. I've been streaming for a long time. You could argue that I've only been streaming for 3 years opposed to 5 because, like, I go on so many long hiatuses, but, you know. Y'all know how it goes. What up, Ray? How's it going? We were just talking about you and your Ray hole. Rain, that does not work. You have no power here to do today. What was I talking about? I don't know. Okay. Well, I hate this tiny piece. That's what I was saying. What the hell? I don't enjoy this. Here. This one seems like I made
nuts.
Yes, nuts in your mouth today. I feel like I might actually need to sand this one down in order to fit the geometry. But I would rather be lazy. What the hell? Yo, what the hell? What the- Dude, it's so easy. I'm gonna get lost this one with the other biddies. What the hell? Is this one directional? Oh shit, it is. Okay. That is good to know. I should get tweezers for this bitch. My cleanup job's so terrible it won't go in. Oh no. Ah! Fucking. Alright, hold on. Glue it in? Oh my god. Wonderful time zone to you excellent persons. Annie, what up, my dude? How are you? Since the RE4 remake came out, there's been a lot of challenge runs for games. That is cool. Wait, saying what about me? You don't want to know. Like I'm still going through hard mode of Ninja Gaiden 2, only using level 1 upgrades. You are hardcore, my dude. I respect that. I respect it. Put some respect on Yowza's name. I feel like I need my tweet. Fucking hell. What was that? I feel like I need tweezers. But I don't want to. Okay, hold on. Oh, alright. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on there. Hold on. I can do this. My fans are too... You know what it is? It's mainly that, like, I'm trying to angle this so that the camera can pick up my struggles. And it sure is. I'm about to... God. Alright. Hold on. Let's see. What tools do I got? What is this? Don't know if there's a rate command here. Very good question. Glue it in. And we've been going through the Ninja Gaiden 2 on Master Ninja mode, so that's a big feat. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I don't have the wherewithal. Like, I used to do challenge modes for, like, Silent Hill games and such, but I don't even know if I have that. I don't know if I have it in me still, Yaza. I've become an old man. Is this really supposed to, like, how it's supposed to be? Like, this doesn't seem right. Hold on. This way. And then down? What the heck? This doesn't seem right. The shape doesn't seem right. It doesn't feel good. Do I need to sand it down like a ton? It doesn't look like it's meant to go there, if I'm being completely honest. Oh. Well. Did it fall and, like, now I have no idea where it is? Is it gone? Forever? And ever? And ever? I don't see it on my desk anymore. I see this one. Alright, let's try this again. Yo, this sucks though. Why did they make it like this? Alright, that one finally went in. Cool. As for the other one, I don't know if it's gone. Turn it the other way. It's supposed to be that little pebble part going down. Oh, here it is. It's under my mouse. Alright. Some friends had to help me with them. Have me help them with professional runs for the RE4 remake still? That's because you were a hashtag gamer. Also post some more progress now. RT Double Fin new in the Whip channel. You should link me. If you guys want to show me something on Discord, you guys gotta link me. As I've expressed multiple times, I'm a lazy SOB. I don't know how to use Discord anymore. Because I suck. What the hell? Alright. I gotta say, I really love 600 grit. I wish that, like, it was easier to polish out. But it is definitely my favorite grit for getting work done. It, like, cuts through nubs like butter. Sorry, I will look down in a second. I just need to do some quality control on this. There we go. They're putting in wrong, I think? Yeah, I think you're right. And Eva. Thanks, Yowza. I will click those in a hot minute. Just let me do this. There we go. Yay! Little floppy. Oh, alright. Well, ow. Also stabbed myself just there. Ow. These are punchy fucking things. Okay. We did it. Look at these nubs. Look at these nubs. You can't even see them. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see what you got. Ooh! Oh, well, I forgot that it shows up on my main screen. I wonder if that's why my setup used to be like that. Nice, Yowza. This is awesome. You're already starting to decal and everything. Very nice. I like. What else we got? Side profile looks even better. Oh, did you Gundam marker this part? That looks really good. Nice panel lining too. Nice, 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 nice. Because you're going through every RG version of, or every version of the new right now. You said that is quite the challenge in itself. Nope, use the decal stickers. Oh, hey, you made them look good. I'm impressed. I'm not usually a big decal sticker guy, so I'm impressed. B11. Is this B? No, this is A. 27. Yes, sir. Very nice, very nice. Good stuff, my friend. Do you guys? I've said this multiple times before, but do you guys remember when I used to stream for like 5 hours? And my throat was not destroyed? What the hell? How is it possible that I used to do that? Because like my throat is already starting to die. I'm like, why do I feel sick? But that's okay. Alright, B11. Remember the DGen hour streams? I wake up seeing you still streaming? I mean, they were DGen hours for me, right? And then, like, you would come in, and you're on the East Coast. So they were, like, seemingly even more DGen for you. And I was always just like, why are people up watching me? I was like, I appreciated it. I still appreciate it. But I'm just like, what the hell? That's, like, intense. Also, I'm starting to get hungry. I may need to, like, microwave a takeout. Because I'm hungry. I didn't have a ton of food today. Yay? Wow, Cat, come on. Don't be happy of my starvation. I wish for Mercury kit that I kit bash to be my interpretation of 9-ball, but it's not painted. Is the painting gonna be something you will be pursuing, Yowza, or no? Cat is the only person that would wish me hunger. Just ate all my fried rice and I have no more food, so I'm gonna eat vicariously through you. Cat, did you see, like, the hot pot place I went to last night? What the hell? That place was nuts. And I had such good service there. I was just like, what? A Chinese restaurant with excellent service? What is this, Heidi Lao? No, I'm not happy you're hungry. I'm happy you're gonna eat, bro. Yup, nice, Yaza. Yeah, there was a time where I woke up at 4:30 a.m. and could watch Neon. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that anymore, guys. Life is very different. For one, I think I told people on my side channel that, but I'm not fully remote or even kind of fully hybrid anymore. I am, like, pretty much an in-office worker again because of my company's shitty policy changes. So I need to drive to work every day now, so the chances of me being able to do, like, crazy DGen streams and managing, you know, the happiness of Feet Girl, it's probably gonna be very low. So yeah, the chances of me returning to that type of stream lifestyle are, let's just say, don't expect it. Oh, it's hot pot? I just saw some dim sum. No, there's like a whole video, but yeah, it was a very fancy, like, hot pot place. It was pretty fantastic. But it was also $50 USD a head. But it was all you can eat. And they have king crab. They gave us king crab and corn. I was just like, what the fuck? What type of restaurant have I gone to? It was amazing. They want to micromanage you? They don't. I mean, it's not my team. So my company, the company that I work for, is a company of 9,000 employees. So, like, it's just a general fuck you to all the workers. They're not trying to micromanage because it's actually made my senior manager very frustrated, and I think he's gonna quit over it. So I was like, oh. So there's gonna be, like, a company-wide survey on feedback and everything, like, in a little bit, so I'd be very curious what the general reception is gonna be. I'm sure they'll lie about it, right? But that was clearly English. You're also an old man now? Guys, I was talking about this on the side channel. When I first started streaming on Twitch, well, not when I first started streaming, but when I first really, like, took it kind of, like, more serious, I, what do you call it? I was 29. I'm 35 now! I'm officially mid-30s! Oh, God! I'm gonna die! I got 5 more years to live, chat. And then it's game over. Oh, shit. Well done, Cat. We've had the same thought, bruh. Great minds. Why did you two answer at the same time, bruh? Freaking sharing a brain cell? Is this not the side channel? This is not the side channel. Don't make me hurt you. At 39, I mean, I mean, it's all. But you're much younger at heart than me, Joe, which I'm jealous of. I think I'm young at heart, but I realize that I'm dying slowly every day. You know, people love this kit, but I am not finding it great. I'm not going to lie. Especially this particular joint right now. It's kind of ass. There. Alright. It's okay. I think for such a cheap chit, it's okay. But that particular joint, I'm like, that's kind of... It's kind of ass. I'm 45 in October. You're young, you fucker? No. I'm old man at heart. I am an old soul at heart. I'm young in mind. But my body is falling apart. Also, my knees hurt every single day. Part of the reason for that is when I was in high school, I was in cross country. So it's just fucked. It's completely, my knees are completely fucked. And if I knew that when I was younger, I probably wouldn't have done it. Because, my god, are they fucked. This kid is a solid C? Yeah. It's like, you know, I always hear great things about it. And it is good, considering, especially considering I got this kit for essentially $6 retail. But it's fine. That feels this joint at the bottom is just such, like, for the shin guards, it's just such ass. Like, I can feel it click in, but it just, it's a bunch of diarrhea dookies. Like, I'm probably gonna have to tape the joint.
This is a just chatting stream.
You're a fucking just chatting stream. Go away! What up, Emily? How dare you? Are they type tier? No, but I still enjoy them. I mean, they're good for, like, a quick basic build, right? Like, again, I'm planning on, like, getting this done on stream, if possible. And we're already an hour in and I've built both legs. Like, that almost never happens with me. And it's very limited on the polycaps, which is something I enjoy. Although the polycaps are still there. Oh, hey, side channel, just chatting stream. Emily! Don't do this, Emily. You used to be one of my favorite, like, part members of the community, and now I'm gonna die. But I burped. Hey, Emily, yo. We need to distract him from building? No. This is the new normal. God, I hate that phrase. Remember during COVID, everyone, when we're all saying new normal? God, I hate that phrase now. I can't stand it. We thought everything was the new normal, and then it turns out years later it wasn't. Or at least people didn't allow it to be. 13, 14. I also really forgot, like, how messy on my mat that builds are. Holy shit. You're gonna what? I'm gonna... bleh. I'll take her place? No. Quick, drown him in gift subs? No, don't do that. If you sub or gift sub, I have no promises of how often I'm gonna stream. Like, I'm just putting that warning now. Like, I want to be consistent and I want to... What the hell? Why? You guys can't see me picking my nose, haha. Loeña's not going to focus on Ray's subscription. Ray, thank you for gift subs to LPC. Appreciate it, my dude. Do not start a chain. I don't think it will. No oofing. That sounds like a drug. I'm late. Don't worry, Becca. There's no such late to here. I'm late by a year. Repost from above. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, LPC. God damn it. Why do I always seem to miss LPC's shit? It's not on purpose, I promise. I walk anywhere from 25 to 35,000 steps per day at Amazon. You're very healthy then. That's kind of great. I wish I could walk more at my job. Or I wish, like, walking for breaks and stuff, or just, like, shooting the shit was a thing in my office, because I'm very white-collared, so. We already did that? No. Big oof, there's no oofing. You were late, Ray, bruh. Oh, hi, Dad, there you go. Even Valorant gave a gift sub? Yeah, that was kind of nuts. That was kind of nuts. There's, like, what, a few more days till September, so I should unsubscribe to all my friends and resubscribe for 6 months so I can get, like, a fat discount. Oh, here's some fun news. They're installing fiber in my area. Yes! Finally! They said they were gonna do that 4 years ago. But now they're finally actually doing it. I'm so goddamn excited. I can finally have a fast internet for not expensive. So basically right now I pay $110 for my internet. It's a fourth of the speed that I'm gonna get for $6. $60, not $6. And I'm just like, oh yes, which means my streams can be higher quality. Your girlfriend likes your rings? Tell her thanks. I like my rings too. I bought them from a random shop. This one's kind of like a fidget toy too, because I can like mess with it. It like spins. This one's nice. And this one's actually an aura ring. It's the least nice one because it's kind of bulky, but I don't sleep well, as a lot of you know. What the fuck? Hey! No.
This loud roar tells me to grasp victory. Erupting burning finger. Now,
Heat and dew. Ray, thank you for the gift sub to Emily. I will accept that one. Still like Emily, even though she's become more of a sussy baka every day. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. You don't have to. Don't worry. I will get fucked up on Hennessy and sing at your wedding for you, whether you want it or not. Oh, Feet Girl just left.
you're a sussy baka.
You're a sussy baka! Oh, by the way, chat, I think some of you may know already, but some of you may not. Hold on. So we're talking about life changes and such, right? Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here. Feet Girl, if you watch the VOD, now's your time to pause or skip. I'm gonna give it like... I'll give you 15 seconds to do it. Did you respond yet? Wait, to what? Oh, to the... You know what? I actually just got your thing in the mail like 2 days ago, Ray. That shit took forever. I will respond shortly. Yeah, what? Yeah, it took forever. I was just like, where is it? Stupid Canada Post. I mean, the Canadians hate us right now. So I've been with Feet Girl for almost 3 years now, everyone. So, and again, I'm going on a trip to Japan, right? I'll show you where in Japan specifically I'm staying at. But this will be a new thing. This will be a change in Gunpla Neon's life coming up. Will it focus? Probably not. Great, thank you. So that's happening soonish, I hope. So we'll see. I hope she says yes. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Like years ago, me having a joke around with a girl that like I could help her sell pics of her feet on OnlyFans, turned into this. So it's a big change for Neon. It's kind of crazy. We'll see. I'll keep you guys in the loop. And if she happens to say yes, I will give like an edited version. And I'll show you guys the proposal video if I can make it work. Can I post one on strike on Friday? Oh, they're on strike at the same time. Here is a pic of the fitness app from yesterday. Let's see it. Holy shit, you are goddamn healthy, which I am jealous of. That is very good. Flights climb 2 flights. Shit. 35,000 is a lot. Shiny, yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, nice, yeah. Our little Neon is grown up. What do you mean little? Good luck. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I won't vomit all over the place. I'm sure. But yeah, so we're going to Hakone, Japan, which is like an onsen town. And Tokyo. So let me show you where we're staying in the onsen town. It's really nice. So like it's one of those places where like they have like it's like a hot spring town, right? So it has like, this is where we're staying for at least one night. So it's got like open air baths in your room. And I think that's, look at it, isn't that awesome? like relaxing. This place only has like 20 rooms, so it's actually really hard to book. So I am really hoping that I can make it like special. I'm also not like a public proposal type of guy as well. So I'm hoping that like I figured that this would be, yeah. Anyway. Damn, I need to go on Onsen Hotel once too. Yeah, you should, Emily. There's plenty of like really reasonably priced ones. Don't give her the option to say the statement. We're getting hitched. Deal with it. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work out great for me. When's the baby due? Who told you? Just kidding. That's not actually a thing, chat. Although, we did go to a 1-year-old's birthday party, like, a few days ago? No, yesterday, actually. And I'm not gonna lie, I think, Feet Girl might be getting a little baby crazy, and that made me choke a little. I'm not quite ready for that yet. Like, I was like, I would like to be married first for a little bit. But I'm also getting older, so we'll see. I can't go to a public onsen since I have quite a few tattoos. There are certain public onsens, I believe, that are more accepting of that now, Emily. But yeah, I know what you mean. That is... I don't think Japan's quite as bad about that anymore. So, you may just have to, like, ask if it's okay first. And I'm sure you'll be able to find one. Yeah, but it's hard to find. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But, I mean... I don't think you're gonna get any less tattoos, right? So, like... If anything, the number's gonna go up, which would make it even harder. So I'd be like, yeah, find one earlier. And also, one of the things I kind of, like, regret... Not regret, but, like... If I could do it all over again, I would travel more when I was younger. And probably incur debt. Believe it or not. And enjoy my life that way. I would not... Do not take the debt advice. That's very stupid advice, by the way. No one listen to that. But, like, I would have, maybe. Just because, like, I feel like... I don't know. It's interesting that I'm doing more traveling when I'm older, when I have a little more money. I kind of wish that I did more of it when I was a wee lad, though. Just look for a Yakuza run onsen. They have tattoos, right? Oh, sure. Yeah. Don't listen to LPC. Did I do this wrong? I feel like I did this wrong. Oh, I just didn't attach the polycap. Alright, I have to go back to work. See you next time. See you, Emily. Good to see you. Might get one more this year. Let's go. Yeah. I have no interest in getting mixed up with the Yakuza. Because as chaotic as I am a very normal, sheltered man. There we go. 2 legs! Let's go. I wish next time is not 2026. It won't be! God damn it! Why does no one believe me? Why do none of you believe me? Come on. I've been streaming a lot, just not on this channel. It's good. I'm good. It's gonna, you know, we're consistently inconsistent. And not on it won't be on an annual basis. But I will say, when I'm in Japan, you're not gonna see me stream. Well, actually, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think the Japanese people would appreciate me live streaming stuff. And I also don't want to be the thing that people hate. So I feel like I would be polite about it, but again, I'd rather not push buttons. Oh, the Sea Runner's colored. That's unusual. I burped. 1920. Oh, nice. Here it is. I'm pretty sure Neon is streaming again sometime this coming week. I mean, definitely, because I gotta beat Silent Hill F before I get spoiled. Once a year streamer is a funny concept, though. Oh, bro. Taco? Cat's just like waiting anxiously for me to eat something. Calm down. Calm down, you worm. You're all my worms. Oh god. Hungry? Then go make some Indomie. My god, why is that my problem? I'm hungry, but I'm not starved, you know? Oops, I shaved a little too much of that, but that's okay. There's certain plastics with Plamo, I forgot about that, where like, you know, sometimes you struggle to shave a little bit of the nub on, and some just slice like butter, and you're like, oh. But that's like the one time I didn't want it to slice like butter. No more Indomie? Maruchan then. Come on, you have something you can do. I know you have some crap food in your house. There's no way you have none. Right? There's no way. Nice. That came together pretty good. I will say, the fact that the Leo has only, like, 3 runners is nice because, like, you're not, like, freaking out about where the heck. Oh, jeez. I always am scared that I'm going to snip my fingers, even though I know that possibility is quite low. Anyway, what I was saying, 3 runners makes it so, like, you don't have to, like, freaking, like, hunt down every, single piece. Which is nice. I gotta shave. There we go. Shave the kit, not myself. Feet Girl gave RJ a haircut recently.
Bruh.
She had never done it before. It's awful. RJ looks like not good. That's okay, it was her first time. But I was like, she did it without telling me. And I was like, you should have just told me ahead of time. Because I would have gladly paid the $50 for you to have not done that and us do it professionally. Like, it doesn't matter, but like, I was like, my dog looks odd. Oh, well. Alright, let's see. Angry, what up, my dude? How are you? You might have to start a kit in a bit. It's time. It's time, LPC. It's like, we're so back. We're so back. So back, department. Multiple claims filed. Thank you. No? What do you mean? Cat's emergency stash, bro. Many, so tired. EP, mango? Mangoes. Ray's favorite fruit. For raisins. Get it? Raisins! I'm gonna keep saying that now. So many raisins. Because he's Ray, and it sounds like food. Oh, shit. No, it's happening. Haven't worked one for like half a year. Yeah, I mean, like, this one right next to me was like the first kit I built. Did the V-fin just fall off? It sure did. I'll put it back on in a sec. It's the first one I built in like quite a long time. I need to remember that I just prefer to glue on my V-fins because they always fucking come off, which frustrates the shit out of me. Yeah. Yes! Yes! This is delicious! Tune up. Alright, to satisfy Cat's insatiable hunger, I'm gonna microwave a taco. I'll be right back, chat. Hold on. I'll be back. Just give it a sec. Oh, these are new headphones, so I was like, what do they do when I pull them off? They pause the music. This is Kat's favorite part of the stream, and no one else's. This is where also where LPC I think leaves, because he's like, I gotta go. Which, you know what? Fair. What the hell happened? I don't know how Neon's work because he streams for longer than 3 hours. How Neon works because he streams for longer than 3 hours and he's always been fine. I mean, why would it be not? I mean, my throat hurts. This is indeed, we are so back. Let's go. So much less stress. Let's see what Xiaoza got. Oh shit. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty slick, Yowza. I see what you're going for. It doesn't need to be painted, honestly. That's pretty dope. This is my 9-ball alpha Witch for Mercury that needed painting and decal slapped on. Honestly, I mean, I know in order to make the colors right, but it kind of works already. Or should I say using Witch for Mercury weapons and just Zolwart? What the fuck? You gave the gift sub while I was gone? I don't know where the receipt went. Oh, here it is. Thanks for the gift sub to Yowza Ray. What the hell? Wow. So yeah, Fikro got me a drink earlier. This is a sour sop tea. If you don't know what a sour sop tea is, I don't know how to describe it. I can't describe like the flavor or anything, but it's tasty. It's kind of like pulpy. Maybe a little jackfruity? I don't know how to describe it. Nope, you're still here? Let's go. The headphones, Neon? Oh, they're talking about my headphones. Wait, what? How Neon's work because streams for longer. Oh, and he's always been fine? Oh, gotcha. I have multiple. He found on Bluetooth headphones, went back to wired. I don't like wired because I can't do a lot of stuff. Because I'm sneaky like that? My dude. It's always a treat to watch Gunpla gaming streams? Yeah. These are my tacos. There are many like them. But these are mine as they're converted like leg parts and like random shit. I got this from a 1-year-old's birthday party. It was a Vietnamese birthday party too, and I'm just like, you guys have tacos? They had like a guy come too. There's the there's this one's for Cat Heliotrope specifically because this is all she cares about. There's also a lime covered in cilantro. All right, which is funny. I put cilantro on there. I don't generally like cilantro because it tastes like fucking soap. But you know. There, Cat, this is what you want. This is why you're here. Once I'm done eating, she will leave, and then we can all enjoy our lives again. Teehee, thank you. Yeah, whatever. Alright, chat, give me something to think about while I munch on this taco, because I can't build and do stuff at the same time. Or eat and stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh. You're actually all ready to leave? You're such a butthole, Cat. But that's okay. You have a third-party knockoff of the HG Vargui Satsubi that you plan on building. Where do you get that? I heard that there's a lot of like bootlegs on like even AliExpress now. Like Joe showed me the Nobel one and I was like, oh. Are those the new God hands? Where? No? I haven't bought new tools in a while, so whatever you think I may have, no. They're old God hands. The other ones are my Tamiya 123s. Or 321s? The other God hands I do have are these ones. This is the Kotobukiya collab one. Which I actually do not think are as good as the standard God hands, which is hence why I don't use them very often. Edo, what up, my dude? How are you? That food looks so good, not gonna lie. I think I may just be hungry. This is your perfect chance to get a little snacky poo. How are you doing? And Nian got the soap jeans, sumimasen. Yeah, I do have the soap jeans. Luckily, there's enough flavor to override the power of the soap. But yeah, I got cilantro because people like cilantro, but they kind of mixed in with the onions. Hi, by the way. Hello, hello. How are you today? Welcome on in. I appreciate you stopping by. How are you today? I got the God Hand Year of the Snake ones. Are they red? Are they red? Do they look like Despays? I think our boy Joe is getting semi-sponsored by Despay. He's getting like a lot of like free shit by them to use / review. So that should be cool. How come I can't? There we go. I got it at the Gundam Central Shop website, but there is Gundamit and also miffyhill.com. Oh, cool. Doing good. Always a good day when I remember I can enjoy coriander, cilantro. Think you're better than me, don't you? I'm just kidding. In all honesty, you are. I wish I could enjoy it more. Oh! Oh! Not even denying it. You know what? At the very least, I respect that. At least you don't tip a toe around it like the rest of these sussy bakas saying that they like me, but really all they want to do is destroy me. Nope, teal blue? Oh, that's kind of surprising. I might need to look up a screenshot of that. Hey, at least you have the good food in front of you. This is true. I was getting very hungry, and I didn't know what to do for dinner, and then I remembered that we had tacos. Also, Feet Girl's visiting her mom right now, so I don't have to worry about cooking dinner, which is usually something that I have to do. Again, for anyone that doesn't know, Feet Girl is my partner, so it's funny. When I first started talking about Feet Girl on my stream, she was just a random friend. But then things happen. The taco was good. I kind of want to eat the rest of the pastor meat, but we gotta build! Still use only one single bladed nipper for every kit I've built so far. There's nothing wrong with that, Yowza. I just do it for, I just grab tools because having multiple tools and trying multiple tools is kind of fun. And then you get to judge them on how they work, but then every once in a while you get like a stinker. And then you're like, I wish I didn't waste this money. Things happened. Happy for you. Exactly. Thank you very much. Yeah. I've had a lot of life stuff happen over the past few years. Wow. I can't even focus on my hands. Oh god, I got soap on my hand. Oh no! Anyway. But yeah. Also, random thought, chat. I set up my YouTube channel for VODs, so because I think since I've been gone, Twitch entered that stupid 100-hour limit, so like, I don't know, like 80% of my VODs are gone. So the ones that survived, they'll be uploaded to YouTube. I don't think many people watch them, but I do know a few people do, so just FYI, that is it. God, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Who did that? I'll kill you. Those alerts are substantially louder, secret menu. It came here for meat in Neo's mouth. Oh, okay. I could show you the soursop pulp in my mouth and you'd be disgusted by the ABC food. Oh, okay. Are these the nippers? LPC? Let's see. Oh. What the? Wait, what the hell? Oh, they're the same, No wonder. No wonder someone thought they were the same. They're like the same shade. Like, like literally the same. I see. All right. I understand now. But yeah, these are a bit more dated. And these are not, I don't believe these are technically SPN 120s. They're a variant. They don't cut quite as cleanly. But the ones LPC, god damn it. The one LPC is showing us is the SPN 120s, which are my preferred nippers. But I burped. They come with sanding sponges? Oh, you know what? I like those God hand sanding sponges, except for the fact that they're so small. So they're a specific use case, and they do a good job for what they are. But I wish they were just a little bigger. But they're dope. I'll say my preference is using. I mean, these are essentially rip-offs, but I actually think they work better. A lot of my preferred tools are from Ray Studio. Like, I've been using Ray Studio tools before he made them available in the States. Like, I had an agent for Taobao. He had a Taobao store. So this is what I use. It's pretty much more economical than God hands. They actually work better to me. So, many ways to use sanding sponges. Didn't we all, bruh? But I hope you enjoy. I think like if y'all have never used this type of sanding sponge before, it is actually very nice. But it is handy to cut them. So maybe, maybe the small size does make sense. I think I just have a personal preference for longer things. Don't take that out of context, please. So for rounded parts like this, right? Like where those nubs were really obvious, you could clean that up and then you could polish it down. Or like here. Great, now that I'm doing this, I gotta go through the whole sequence now. Why did I? See, I hate when I get into demonstration mode. Because it causes more work for me, and I said like, oh, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of fucking what I'm doing here. These ones came out earlier this year. Alright, give me 1 second and I will pop open that link. Because now I gotta like... Now I gotta do stuff. Not huge into the fact that this Leo, I don't actually ever like when the nubs are like on these joints. Like it's fine, but like I do get annoyed because like the sanding dust gets caught in the crevasse. And it's like a little annoying, but it's fine. Sorry, like now I'm like kind of hyper focused on this. I should have cut this with a 600 first, if I'm being completely honest, but I'm hoping I can skip a whole bunch of grits in this process here. You get you some of those, you should. I use a glass file I got from AliExpress. Glass files are good, I just don't prefer them. I don't like them for my workflow. I was a very early adopter of glass files back in like 2020. And I was a big proponent of them at first, but not so much anymore. Lightning Nipper! Litnin! God damn it. I need to get used to the fact that I switched the monitor that shares with that. So what is the dealios with these? Have they enhanced something? Wow, they're saying use a toothbrush. Pursuit of even sharper cutting performance. Ultra thin blade structure. Interesting. If I get balls deep into everything again, you may have given me another tool to buy and play with. Yeah, get me something like this for the Mandragosas. Wait, what? I still have to buy them though? Wait, what? Get you what? Only use glass files for clear/translucent parts. Yeah, that's pretty much how I do things now as well. I appreciate glass files a lot, don't get me wrong. I'm not poo-pooing at all. I think for my workflow, I just like to have a little more tactile feedback. Again, this is just a preference thing that you guys know me, I'm a very strong proponent is there's not really a wrong way to do things. So whatever your preference is, just do it. Like, who gives a shit what people think or say? Your only limitation is yourself, right? So I do one of the tools I will never give up though is this the gun primer balancer. I just think that it's the perfect grit for most kits, at least the white port. I mean, I've used the green portion. I've used it so much that you can't even like hell. Like if you clean it up very well, like it's almost the same texture as the base semi-gloss of the kits. Wait, does this song have... Oh no, it started auto-playing into things that aren't on my playlist. I don't like that. Alright. I thought I had a cloth. And then you just wipe it on your jeans. That has enough, or your shirt. That has enough grit. There. Right, and then like it's cleaner. Like this is flush now, but just because the way I mean, sometimes you'll get like markings just because the injection process. And I'm not willing at this time to make this look better. Like, it may not look it, but it's pretty much perfectly flush. Again, I'm just kind of rushing through this. Smaller degree is supposed to get closer. Interesting. That's kind of neat. Things are crazy sharp, like too sharp. Miscut and you'll chunk out a piece. I can't ever go back though. Interesting. Not gonna lie, ever since I've gotten into painting, I'm finding myself using sanding sticks and sponges more often. Yes, but here's the thing. If you're painting a kit, I just use 800 and don't worry about. And my argument for that is if you're painting, especially if you're doing a primer coat or even just if you're straight painting like a base coat without primer, which I don't super recommend, but you can do it if you feel like it. Just give it some extra time to cure. That tackness of the sanding is actually really good to help your paint adhere. And also, again, the fact that you're putting a base on it, no one's gonna notice. The issue I have with painting and using a glass file is because of the nature of the glass file, it's the fact that it's like almost so perfectly straight. Like the little imperfections of the like the bends, like, you know, if you're sanding like a curved edge and you don't do a great job of it, you'll get like this little like jaggedy kind of look. And unless you take care of that, it'll 100% show up in your paint job unless you're using a slightly thicker primer. Asian 87, I like your name. Are you an 87 kid? Me and my Leo with 6 months experience and suddenly a funky plane starts to transform to a Gundam. GG bro, bruh. Look, do you paint with airbrush or brush? The fling pads. Airbrush mainly. Yeah, most gunpla builders will be using airbrushes. There's nothing wrong with paints. I actually saw Ray Studio does a line of paints where like supposedly they don't show strokes. I question that. I really do on the capabilities of that, but I'd be curious to see if it actually is as good as his product page makes it seem. But again, I haven't really looked at new tools or stuff in a long time because I haven't been building. I want to start, but you can't have an airbrush. You know, you could do, you could just get an air compressor cat and then use the Gundam marker system. Like, it doesn't look as good as like a true airbrushing, but at least it's not toxic. Or you can use the Acresion line. The issue with that line is it dries really quick. But that one supposedly is hella safe. I mean, I will always recommend using respirator and such though, personally. It took a long time to get the space needed for a airbrush setup with proper PPE. Yep. The booth was my main concern. Yeah, I have one of those booths that you just buy off Amazon, but I'm gonna combine hobbies and make my own airbrush booth. Just so I can make the fan be like... So the way Jang, my friend Jang, has it set up is he has an inline hose filter, so that the fan is actually decently... Like, the exhaust fan is... The actual motor is decently far from him. And that's what I want, because the one thing I do hate about airbrushing is it's fucking loud. And it's not because of the compressor, it's because the exhaust motor. And I've done an airbrushing stream on stream like once or twice. And it's just not a good time because the sound is like so like rough. So no way it doesn't show strokes without a crazy process to drying it. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that if that paint goes on really wet, right? Or it has like a really strong retarder in it, but then that's just like annoying. What Joe is doing? Yeah. Like, those paints aren't like the highest quality, but because they're just like more basic alcohol-based solvents, it's not as toxic if it gets in your lungs. Because they're made for kids, right? Markers... Okay, hold on, let me take that back. They're not made for kids, but they are intended to be able to be used by children. So there has to be like a degree of safety in that. You sleep good night? Later, you piss cat. I use glass files, and that's how I got Costa and a friend to start sanding down nubs. Nice. Did a hand painting stream, and I was never finished the kit I was painting. Well, sometimes it do be that way, Yaza. I feel ya. Nice. Okay. Sorry, I'm thirsty. 2 hours. I got an hour to finish this kit. Will I do it? I think so. Most of the remaining, like, there's not much left on these runners, actually. So, I will give credit where credit is due. This kit seems to be a relatively quick build, which is awesome. I heard Display made an airbrush thing that you could use markers and or paints you can mix. I think that's something Joe is getting from them, which is cool. I mean, technically speaking, you can airbrush with pretty much anything as long as you have something to thin it out, which could be as light as water. I think water is like an awful thing to thin, like for acrylic paints and such like that. You should use a dedicated solvent. Just makes things easier. Also the dry times and the runniness that you would get, but like I've seen people airbrush with Walmart acrylics, like ones that are meant to be used on a canvas, and it works. It totally works. It may not be like the highest quality or like the nicest pigment, but it totally works. So, and also people like, you know, they airbrush like chrome markers all the time. Again, as long as you can extract the liquid and you can thin it out enough to where you can aerate it. Aerate's not the right word. Aerosol it? I don't think that's the right word either. You guys know what I mean. Atomize it. It'll work. Using water is just asking for clogs. There are certain paints where the pigments I see that like they are like more water-based and it works. So you'd be surprised. Also, you could always just use like a big shitty can of any spray paint. Again, it's not necessarily about the products you use. The products will help you get there easier, right? But it's all about, ultimately, what you're paying for when you get hobby grade stuff is you're paying for convenience, patience, time, and other stuff. You can make shitty tools do a great job, right? Like, I always point back to the fact that Tsukimi did like a whole build using like just random shit from Daiso, and she got really good results. So, yeah. Like, you don't need top line shit, even when it comes to painting. Let's see. So next 16 and then C1. Okay. Beep. It's actually funny. The one tool I will not give up is not the God Hands. it's my 321s or my 123s. I forget. I love these nippers. They're such a workhorse. And I use them for things beyond gunpla as well. Like I use them to cut copper, cut wire, cut random shit. It's great. They don't produce a clean cut, but the fact that they're long tipped makes them just like a joy to use. I wish you could kind of get like a similar result with like a I wish they'd make like a longer tipped God Hand. Then I would just use one product for everything, but meh. I also understand why they would not do that. See, I also switched to these God Hands to give them another shot, and again, I think they are not as good. Scribing everything and sanding and filing kits take me a very long time to finish. An SD kit could take me a whole week, and an HD kit takes me 2 weeks. I mean, I think that's normal, right? Like, here's the thing. Generally speaking, when you're building off stream, shit should take you a while. A kit, even an HG one, if you're going through the full-blown process of even top coating it and like making sure everything is finished properly, in my true opinion, like in really like high amount of finishing job and post-processing, it should take you at least 20 hours. Realistically, people will spend like 5 to 6 hours on most HGs depending on the kit. And there's nothing wrong with that either, right? But like, I think there's a lot of people that are like, oh, whatever, you finish HGs like so quick and like, you know, it's not worth it. It's all about the amount of like time and effort you want to put into something. If you want it to last and like be a long experience, you can totally make it that. And also you'll pick up a lot of good techniques as well. So yeah, just my 2 cents. All about the level of effort. And if you enjoy that effort, if you don't enjoy that effort, that's another discussion. And that's totally acceptable as well, at least in my eyes. At least get to skilled water. Yeah, all the minerals and shit are gonna fuck it. You got a Victory Gundam HG UC. Nice, nice. Have you started building it? Do you like? Scribing is probably my least favorite part, so I only rescribe existing panel lines for now. Scribing is one of those things where like you need, unless you are what the fuck, Ray? Huh? Why? Pete Enderu. What up, Ray? Thanks for another sub. I don't know what compelled you, but I super appreciate it. Thank you for the tier 1 sub to Aegis. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. 109? Oh, Jesus. I feel like I gotta get you like an equivalent wedding gift or something. I have a zit right here, I just realized, and that sucks. I'm gonna thin and paint with toothpaste. I mean, make sure it's the bubblegum flavored one. What? What the shit? What? Ah, distracting me. Heat and
Jeez, nuts.
no nutting. Ray, thank you for the tier 1 sub to Milky. Appreciate you again. Never needed, Ray. Thank you so much. I will poop. And I will poop. Thank you, thank you.
Time for some remodeling.
Ah! Wow, I forgot I had that. I will do that. Purple? You got it. Give me 1 sec. I forgot I had that redeem, if I'm completely being honest. See, this is how, like, long it's been since I've truly streamed. I hope I chose the right setting. There we go. Purple. Oh, jeez. It's too bright. There we go. That's a pretty chill shade of purple. I like it. Also, hold on. Let me change something else, too. Oh, the Philips Hue app has changed. There we go. Now it's more of a vibe. Why didn't the other one turn off? Dude. Oh, yeah! Fuck! Oh, well, Emily, you really come back just to do this to me? Why would you do such a thing? You are back again finishing morning works. Wow. Wow. Thank you for the, Emily, I'm gonna start using your old boy as paint. Oh.
I demand you apologize this instant, or else I will personally cancel you. My army of highly trained white knights will drag you on Twitter until you beg for mercy.
No.
Ooh.
No oozing. Man, this is what I was getting involved in all type of shows now. No simping. Well, I didn't even know it was down either, but you gotta spend your points somewhere. You could just save them. You could invest. Invest in Japanese trunks. Weibo has gifted Angry Octopus to grant the grass victory. Is the Uwu gone now? Oh, wait, you got one. It's time for you to stop. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for your tier 1 gift shout to Angry Octopus. Wait, I don't need an Uwu anymore. All right, perfect. It's torch. What the fuck is that? Jesus. Bully Neon stream again. My reaction when Neon hears the Uwu voice. I mean, that's my reaction as well. Thanks for save for apron stream request. Shit. We'll see how much longer that's there. Just kidding. I've been considering pulling that temporarily, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh shit! I didn't realize the instructions actually ask you to cut the skirt. Let me do that now. Neon still owes us 3 apron streams. I owe you nothing. Just kidding. I do. Is it gonna make you guys upset as if I rather that I cut it, I just like do that? Who's triggered? Oh, good times had by all. Camera blurred it for the carnage. Good. If you do one, will it be bare ass again? Yeah, of course. It's funny, I just started watching Shokugeki no Soma with Feet Girl. So now she understands the reference of the apron stream. Oh, good times had by all. As long as you bite the skirt apart, bruh. That only happens in the bed. Just kidding. Never mind. I don't want to finish that sentence. It's bad. It's just a bad time. All right. How do I put in the PP? Why is it so blurry? There we go. PP in. Oh wow. 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 All right. Let us finish this portion. Why does my neck hurt? God. Every day my body fails more and more. God, it sucks ass. Alright, boop. Okay, I passed out soon. Going to lurk here, more or less. No worries, Ray. Thank you! Thank you. That means I better not see any more gift subs come my way. Appreciate it, Ray. Looking forward to seeing you in a few weeks. Thank you for the lurk. Oh god, why do I have that as an emote? I don't remember what compelled me to make that one. I don't remember if it was a request or like that's before I got like a channel artist. I suspect it was one of my earlier emotes. Okay, alright. You took it off? I think I did take it off for a while, and then I think I put it back on specifically because you were disappointed, Joe. But then you brought it back? Yes, I think I brought it back because you specifically expressed your disappointment. I was like, I can't let Joe down. Yes, you did. See? I don't remember what was the sacrifice for that one. I mean, I have a decent amount of emote slots, thankfully. I think the next like milestones to get more emotes are unrealistic, given how I stream these days. So, I'm pretty sure I cut out the wrong piece again. Pretty sure I cut out the wrong thing. Shit. It's 13 and 17. Actually, no, this is right. Right? Yeah, this is right. But this nub is very forward-facing, and it's gonna piss me off. So, where's my 1,000? Is my 1,000 peeling? That's not. You're building Kshatriya. No way, that's a Zaku. Kidding? Bruh. That would be impossible. I feel like I should switch my camera to manual zoom, like I did in the old days. I thought getting a camera that could autofocus would be in my benefit, but really, it's hell. It just doesn't do a great job of focusing where I need it to. This knob is deeper than I thought. What the fuck? Alright, let's try again. Much better. Oh yeah, that emote that Angry is using is the very first emote I ever had. It was made by my personal friend David, who also is an ex-streamer. Man, so many good streamers came and went in the aftermath of COVID. I miss a lot of them, but you know, it's not like they're dead. It's just I don't get to see them as often, and that's always a little bit of a bummer. But as I mentioned earlier, generally speaking, I find it's for happy reasons. So, oh jeez, wow, I forgot I had RJ emotes. Hey, what the hell? I forgot about the RJ Soletta emote, which is literally like a. It's like literally a scuff image that Tsukimi put together one day, and I was just like, alright, I got a spare remote slot. I'm not even gonna ask for permission. They're not dead, they're just not with us anymore. I mean, I understand what you mean, yes. Were you ever at June streams? Yeah. I was watching June like really early in the day, and June was actually like quite popular. June got sponsored actually by shit. There's a store that Jun was sponsored by that I don't actually like because they fucked over a few of my orders, and I cannot remember what store it was, but I hate them. Was it Galactic Toys? Galactic Toys. Yeah, they suck. They fucked up my orders and expected me to pay for like the shipping, and I was like, fucking excuse me? It's like, one, you lost my package, and then two, the package that did come was damaged. Like, hella? And they were like, oh yeah, you could deal with it. We're not going to send you the right one. You could ship it back at your own expense. And I was just like, go fuck yourself. Galactic Toys in Michigan. Yep. I used his discount and got my still in backlog empty slots Beaver Claw. I mean, I think a lot of people have good experience with Galactic, but I'll never forgive them for that.
Hey, Corin.
Yeah, you're like the one person who has had problems with Galactic. I know. Galactic has pretty bad shipping packaging. Yeah, I just... Where is it? I have receipts. Like, I ordered a whole bunch of things, and they kept sending me, like, a... It was some sort of gym, if I remember right. And I was just so... irritated by it, because I already had it. Galactic. Damn, this was in 2020. Like, Hold on. I was like, is there doxing information? There's not. Okay, thank God. Hold on. Actually, just to be safe. I had like a whole chain with them. God damn it, Google. Oh, you guys didn't even see that part, huh? Okay, how do I hide the stuff that would show my email? Okay. Okay. Yeah, on tea time with the receipts. I mean, they're not too bad. This is just one of the few issues I had with them. I've gotten them to give partial refunds, but I stopped ordering from them. Alright. Corn gets me. Literally, they just hate you. It's clearly a personal attack. Look at this Kato. I will look at Kato. Aww. I need pictures of Kato and all the Borfs. I only get stuff from Galactic if they are at the cons here in Chicago. Gotcha. I mean, I'll always appreciate Galactic for sponsoring my friend. But here, how about this? I won't expand my whole screen, but I remember, like, this was, like, just some of the few problems that I had with them, right? Like, I was just like, what the shit? And there was, like, no padding in the box, which, like, I kind of get, but I was just like, dude, like, it came damaged. And, like, one of them had, like, actually a chunk out of the runners, like, broken off and fucked up. And I was just like, come on, like, this isn't my fault. Like, you should make your customer happy. But yeah, they were never willing to kind of, like, work with me on that. So I was like, no, fuck you. You're on my shit list forever. Anyway, this was 5 years ago, and I'm still holding them to it. Wow, yeah. Last time I ordered from them, my package was nice and fine. I mean, I believe it, right? Like, I'm sure 90% of the time. Here's the thing. Everything is great until it's not, right? But when it's not, that's when you really prove to me, am I gonna order from you? If they had just taken care of me, I would be singing their praises and doing all this shit. But the fact of the matter of not is they were unwilling to work with me. And I was like, okay, on the rare chance that you actually have, like, a problem, it fucking sucks. That's it. End of rant. Now I just ordered from Mecha Warehouse. That's cool. Aww, Borfy. Lunch later? Enjoy your lunch, Emily. Aww. I love the blip. Anyway, sorry. I got a little heated. It's been 5 years and I'm still not thrilled about that. Maybe they've gotten better, but I don't know. It's just like, dude, a little goodwill would go a long way. Anyway, I said I would drop it. I'm gonna drop it. For now. Alright, let's see. What do we got next? Oops. I mean, meh. No, it's not your fault, LPC. And again, I know that they were relatively good to you. So, like, again, I hope everyone has a great experience with them. I just did not. And I understand that I'm the exception, right? So it's fine. Yeah, I only pay for the price on top of shipping, so that's a positive from buying from them. There you go. That is fine. Oh shit. Back in the day, Galactic also was pretty good about having kits that many other places did not have. That was before the advent of New Type. And New Type was based in the Bay, and I'm in Southern California, so they were really close to me. Like, I would order something from New Type, and they would get me the package in like essentially a day. Like I could order it the day before and they would arrive at my doorstep the next day, and I was like, damn, Amazon doesn't even do that. And New Type also used to have a lot of discount codes. The last time I checked, which was like 2 years ago, they don't really have a ton of discount codes anymore, and I think people have started to have problems with them, so I don't know if they've got like a little too big for their britches. But again, I haven't bought any kits in a while, right? So I have no idea. You're not the only exception. Had multiple orders come back with damage to the boxes, and I like the code. There you go! Thank you, Corn. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, dude, this is not my responsibility. Like, it's the responsibility... In truth, the way shipping works is it's supposed to be the responsibility of the shipper, but it shouldn't be me that has to, like, take care of all that kind of crap, you know? And it, like, hey, maybe you put some actually padding in there. Anyway, I promised I would drop this, but... Again, Corin, thank you. You're just validating my like... I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm crazy, but, like... There's a reason behind it. PB Bandai is always a dice roll by packages. I think PB Bandai, I think, ships out very close to me. I want to say that they are shipped out by Blue whatever, and Blue... What?
I didn't realize I was still sub.
Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry you were still sub. I mean, I appreciate the fact that you were sub. I know, I feel bad for some of you who stayed subbed regardless of everything throughout the hiatuses throughout the years. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for the 45 months. It is greatly appreciated. I also understand. For anyone that used to be subbed or is not currently subbed and does not plan to subscribe in the future, I completely understand. That is fine. I know why. I understand why. Anyone that still continues to be subbed, I really do appreciate your support. It's encouraging to me. But don't, again, it's never something that's expected. And to you guys that have been like long-term subscribers, even during my hiatuses, I honestly am extremely grateful. Thank you so much. 45 months, holy shit. Oh god. It's crazy, it's crazy. But now I'm just like a simpleton. As long as the kit still has all the parts, I don't mind the box damage too much, despite them going to display case after being built. I don't keep boxes. That's not the issue for me. It's the principle. Also, the fact that when this particular damage happened, the kits themselves were damaged. Like, the damage was so bad, they got into the runners. And I was like, look, my kit is actually damaged. If it was just purely something cosmetic, that's one thing, but it wasn't. And I think that's what really, like, got my goat. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna let go. I swear, I'm gonna let go. It's funny though, anyone that was on my stream, my Gunpla Neon 2, actually it's not called that, my Neon Does Thing stream last night, we were talking about like grudges. Because the game Silent Hill F has some theming about like grudges, or maybe I was just like, I would never forgive this person. But my personality flaw is like, if someone does me dirty, I hold a grudge. And it's very bad. It's something that I wish I didn't have, but I 100% hold grudges. And I recommend, if you are a healthier person than me, for the love of God, do not hold grudges. It is not good for you. It's not good for the other person. No one wins. But fuck the people I dislike. Anyway, I hate Plamo pieces that have like this like molding line here that's not really like, you know, I questioned whether or not it's meant to be there. I think it's not because it runs through this panel as well. Anyway, yes, so I hate when there's nubs on those pieces. It's one of the most difficult things to get out and have look like decent. Yeah, I despise that. I'm sure many can relate. Like, it's one of my pet peeves with certain builds. Grudge Gang, let's go. Looking forward to more streams. Happy to help. Welcome back. Thank you. Yes, we'll definitely be getting more streams. PBNI shipping is fine for me since it's basically overnight shipping. Yeah. I suspect. I mean, I don't remember where PBNI ships from. For some reason, I think it ships from Anaheim. Because that's one of their main distributors, but I could be wrong on that. Actually, in fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm fairly certain they don't ship from Anaheim. It's fun. I just realized the irony in like.
Is a just chatting stream?
No, Bandai's distributor being based out of Anaheim, California. Wow, camera, you really aren't on the ball as far as focusing today, are you? One more. Grudge Gang, let's go. Oh yeah, I caught that. Yeah. Again, grudges are bad. Only had one damage box from PBNA and damaged water decals, but that wasn't PBNA's fault, just the way Bandai boxed up the kit. The runners poked a hole through the decals. I mean, I would argue that is PBNA's fault. They should package things properly. But you might just be a better person than me. I am very self-aware that, like, my anger, it's not unfounded, but holding on to it as long as I have is not good. But I will stand by the idea that, like, no, like, these shippers and everyone, like, they should stand by their customer service. Customer service is very important to me, right? Like, I'm happy to pay a higher price if I know that, like, I can trust you and will be taken care of. I try to move on, but the people that did me wrong, I usually don't want bad things to them, but I don't expect me to help you in the future. Yes. I think, yeah. Yes, I'll agree with that. There are some people that have wronged me in my life, have wronged me in very traumatizing ways. So, yeah. Like, I got some personal traumas with people that have done me dirty. Those are the ones that, like, I really hold on to. For the most part, I've been able to grow up and grow out of some of the more petty ones I've had. I think you ship from the middle of America. Gotcha. Okay, then I am wrong. At least the ones I get. That is very fair. I think it was a box that way from the factory. PBNA replaced the decals for me. So they took care of you, right? That means the world to me. That honestly means the world to me. If you take care of me, and I am your customer, that is all the difference between me, like, never wanting to work with you again, to me recommending you to absolutely everyone, including myself, even if the experience wasn't perfect initially. It's how you take care of me when shit actually does go wrong, right? I'm the customer, I'm just purchasing a product for you. Make me feel good. I'm giving you money. I know it may not necessarily be your fault sometimes, but, like, a little goodwill goes a really long way with me. Hey, I cleaned you up? Nani? I'm playing a lot of Suda51 games, and the theme of killing the past has taught me to just move on and grow up from past pains. I think you were probably always a little more emotionally mature than me in that way, Yaza. But, like, we're not gonna get into it anytime today, but there is I've been to a lot of therapy over the years. There is a reason I am the way I am on certain things, even if they are a little nonsensical. For the most part, though, I like to think that I am a very kind and understanding individual for the most part. I fucked this up, but that's okay. I mean, that's feels weird and narcissistic to say. But, like, I like to think that I'm fairly soft-hearted. Check your runners when you receive PBNI kits. Do it on the same day as your kits are delivered. I think you get a few days to put in a ticket with PBNI to get replacement parts. That's pretty nice. I mean, that's just good advice for purchasing anything that gets shipped, right? Check them. Because the worst thing that happens is you purchase something, you don't check it, right? It's a month later, and you're out of your return window. That, I will say, is your responsibility. There's a contract you're signing when you purchase something. At least the ones I got. I already read that. I think you are? Thank you. Question for everyone. The HG Origin MSD kits are generally pretty good, right? Yeah, they're actually quite good. They're like, they're not the most modern kits anymore at this point, but as a whole, they're pretty high quality kits. I will put my stamp of indirect approval on them. All right, let's see. Oh, B runners. My bad. The Zaku's our boss. Yeah, the Zaku's are particularly good, especially that red Zaku, the Char Zaku. 100% Team Grudge. Let's go. And 100% if your shipment is damaged, the shipper should rectify with new undamaged items, and they can get any compensation they need from the shipping company if it was that bad. Yes, exactly. You are entering, there is a shipping term if you're a nerd called freight on board, which when the shipper gets shipped something, right, and they put it into the hands of their courier, then it's the responsibility of the courier to get it through. And if there's a problem encountered, it should be, it's legally not, but it should be the responsibility of the shipper or seller to fucking take care of you. Again, I'm saying, like, hey, personal grudges, you shouldn't hold on to them. Company grudges. That I have, I'm not necessarily still aligned in that way. Like, if a company does me dirty, fuck you. Yeah.
Here's to the best just chatting streamer.
I'm not just chatting streamer. Why would you say that? Heat end. Max, thank you for the 37 months. Wait, you subscribed to both my channels? Yo, what the hell? Thanks, Max. I do appreciate it. See, this is how I know you love me, even if you give me shit and send me to bears. Cool, looking at the Dom test type looks good. It's pretty decent. Getting a RG Hatsune Miku Zaku 2 and you're excited. Is that that's a thing? They made an RG? Wait, what the fuck? Aya! Whoa! What the fuck? Max, what the hell? Fuck you, Max. I'm not even gonna dignify this with reading it out. I won't even show it getting spiky stabbed. Maybe forgive, never forget. I actually said that about someone at my office was very disrespectful to me and my team, and I had to. We were so taken aback by it. I had a discussion with the whole team about it, and I was just like, you know, I forgive them, but I will never forget this. Not with malice. Not with malice, but that will be burned into my memory regardless of whether it was intentional or not. There is a minimal sense of decency that people should have, especially in a professional environment. So I was quite taken aback by it, but whatever, people will be their people. Yes, sir, mine ships on the 12th on PBN. I can't wait. Is this a recent release? It's just the old Archizaku's and Miku colors. It's just a recolor. I still got it. That's fine. You know what you should do? You know what should be? I mean, it gives you decals, right? I mean, that's enough in itself. Oops. God damn it. I need to... Hold on. I need to switch it so my screen mirroring is the screen on the right. I thought it was weird. When I first started streaming again, I did virtual camera. I didn't understand why it was that way. But now I do remember why I did it that way. Hold on. So if I change it to this screen, then I can still have my Twitch in front of me, or OBS in front of me, and still show you guys stuff. No, I would do. I would resin print her pigtails and just like attach them. Honestly, if they just did the pigtails, it would be one of the best fucking kits I've ever seen. I'm sure you could get like something like from 30-minute missions or like mobile doll that would make that work and just paint it the Miku colors. But if they just did that, dude, it'd be like so fucking lit. Like, Gives me ideas, actually. It's a recolor I want. That's why does it cost so much? See, when things like this happen, I'm just like, I'd rather paint it myself. Like, there's an old Gundam, there's an old Linkin Park Zaku that I painted for my friend Cloudy, like, years ago. And I was just like, yep, I could do it, and it's cheaper. It was a GPO1. It was a last-minute PBN I released back in March. Nice. It's the old HG Zaku? Oh, old RG Zaku. Oh, never mind, I don't want it. Fuck that thing. I hate the RG Zaku. It's pretty much become a meme at this point. I don't like it. Chainsaw Man Plamax Puchita. It's sold out everywhere, but at Korizu, you can special order it. Oh, sick. Ah, yeah! Loud. That's pretty dope. It actually moves. I'm not going to... It's probably expensive. I'm not going to buy that. I already bought the one Chainsaw Man thing that you showed me, Max. Right? Like, I still have it. Oh. I forgot I had this. I forgot I made this, like, years ago. This is, like, one of my most basic recolors. I prefer blue Kirby. At the time, my favorite manga. And my favorite manga and my favorite anime. I was like, this is awesome. Ironically enough, I've never watched the Chainsaw Man anime. I think I watched like part of the first episode and I was like, this doesn't seem very good. I'm sure it's great, but I couldn't get through it. Got some of the Miku colored Gachapon Zaku's and Gundams. Nice. Zaku's and Gundam. Yeah, why can't I scroll up? There we go. So hunting for the worst kits people are claiming, never really had problems with the ones people are deeming bad. It's all about preference. I think you see the good in everything, Yauza. I see the hate in everything. There's a gonna make a Mikuharo? With pigtails? Still want issue Tristan. I love the RG Zaku, but you haven't done any other RGs. If you like the RG Zaku, the only one worse than that one is probably, well, actually, I don't know. Again, some people think it's fine. I don't personally like it. Too many small parts, like really small, really like annoying parts. Only the first generation Gramps. I've heard the reboot of the Gramps is amazing, but RGs are just not for me. But you know what you love? Fuck you, Max. I already know what this is. For anyone that's not in on the joke, a long time ago, I built a Phasma Call, and it took me a few months. And I was so infuriated with it because it was big, bulk. I like big kits, but it was big in a way I didn't enjoy. And the amount of runners that had, like, just... I remember there was, like, a huge runner, and it used, like, 5 pieces from it. And I was so infuriated by that. I held on to those runners for a while because I couldn't bring myself to like throw them away. I finally did. You have one of them? You bit him off the runner? Wait, what? I can't remember. Sleepy time? I go bye-bye? See you, Nick. But yeah, I forgot about that. I'll never forgive you for that. What did I do? That's how I felt with Demon Slayer. God Hands had Hatsune Miku nippers. God Hands collaborates with a lot more than I think I realized. Bye guys, later Nick. I loved Chainsaw Man anime. I'm still waiting for the second season. Second season is a continuation of part 1. Part 1 of Chainsaw Man is lit. Part 2 of Chainsaw Man, the manga, is finally like making more progress. Like it's actually progressing. I gotta say, it doesn't have the same magic, and I like Chainsaw Man, the manga of part 1 is one of the best things I personally think I've ever read. I just wish I felt the same about part 2. Part 2's fine, but it just doesn't have the same magic. Guy Knows Paints had Hatsune Miku colors. I have a question. Is Gaia still a bitch to get? I haven't bought paint in a long time. But is Gaia a lot easier to get these days? I hope so. I love Gaia paints. Especially their primers. The Nazca... Is that what they're called? Nazca primers? Oh, so fucking good. Especially for the internals. My god, they're good. I agree with you on the RG Wing Endless Waltz though, bruh. 100% he's right. There we go. Take care, Nick. Gaia knows paints and Miku colors. Still want an MG Fads. The MG Fads is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it just took me a long time because, like, we were so chaotic back in those days. I just really despise the waste. And I think everyone on stream when I was building it was kind of shocked. They're like, really? That's all we're using on this part? And I was just like, what the fuck? Kirby bit off the runner. Did I? I don't actually remember that. I know I bit Hello Kitty off the runner. As a joke. I didn't realize I did that with Curbs too. Oh, that's awesome. I'll fucking do it again. You know I'll do it again. You know, don't test me. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it again. Oh, man. Oh, Neon, you're such a scamp. I know, other Neon. I know. Sorry. That is such a old me thing to do. Let's see. God, why is Twitch is so weird now? There we go. Need the Faz for my Gundam Sentinel collection. I also need those MG Zeta plus A1 and C1. You are quite the you're in a quite collecting mode if you're gonna get all of those, my friends. I put this together wrong. I was like, something's wrong here. Ah, jeez. Yay. Got the black unicorns, or you got the unicorn Zeta Plus. One hobby shop I went to recently said they had they restock Gaia once a year because it's hard to get. Alright, so it's still hard to get. Fuck. My local shop had it for a little bit. They sold out and they pretty much never restocked. And yeah, similar story. They were like, yeah, but we don't know when we're going to get another restock of it. And I was like, well, alright. Like, Gaia knows it's not the end all be all. I think, like, honestly, the Tamiya acrylics, if you use it with a hot thinner such as Gaia Notes, like the retarder thinner, or the one that most people use by default, which is the Mr. Hobby leveling thinner. It's fantastic. God damn it, did I just drop a piece? Nope, I got it. But Gaia is just really nice to work with. Like, there's just, like, it's heavily pigmented. So, like, you can... There's some times when I paint where I have to do 3 coats. And I'd like to limit it to 2, so I don't layer on paint too thick. But Gaia is like, I can do 1 base coat almost guaranteed every time. And it's really nice and smooth. Also, if you guys paint with metallics, like any metallic paint, Gaia or shit eaters, this is the thinner you want. Like, if you can get your hands on it, best thinner for metallics ever. It dissolves some of the metallic flakes in your metal paints, and it makes the metal look a lot nicer. Like, the metallic paint's a lot nicer. I swear by this. When I run out, I'm gonna be very sad. Because I don't know if I'll be able to get more. So far, the only series I finished collecting kits for is Zone of the Enders. Nice. I do like the Zone of the Enders kits. I didn't realize God Hands did collabs. They never mention anything on Instagram unless they're active on another social media platform. I don't know where they would be active on socials. I personally think for tools, don't fall into too much hype. A tool is something meant to be used. You don't need multiple God Hands. If you want to do it for collecting's sake, that's different, you know what I mean? I think gods have a Carol one too? Is that the one with the Mega Beam cannon on its head? I'm still looking for the MG Deep Striker, but would rather put $600 towards a new truck and then a Gundam kit. I am legitimately thinking about buying the new MG or MG Unleashed. Perfect Grade Unleashed. Because I really like the new Gundam. It would be a very big gift to myself as someone that has a huge backlog. So it probably won't happen, but that would be quite a fun purchase to do. Still looking at MGG's tracker. Oh yeah, yeah. Get the truck first. LPC. Prioritize. This is just a hobby. God XX Hatsune Miku one-bladed nipper announced. Oh. Who's their mascot? Is it Nananko? My friend Kat Heliotrope, I gave her my model kit of that, and she fucking broke her knees. I was pissed. This is actually neat. They look cool. Again, I would not buy another pair of God Hands because I already have God Hands, but like these are neat for sure. If you're collecting for collecting's sake, I totally get it. I think I'm becoming less of a collector of Plamo kits, personally, which is not which I hope. No, please do not take that as me poo-pooing. I do not like to yuck people's yum. It's just I can't afford to do that anymore, so I won't. I have to start saving money because, you know, there might be childcare in my future. I didn't say that. That dinner is so good for metallics. Bro! Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It really makes the metallic flakes disappear and makes it look more smooth. Yes, I 100% agree. I hate that my music paused. It's like, again, if you've never had the opportunity to use that thinner, it is such a fucking joy to use. It makes a material difference. So that my hobby store only got the Gaia T07 thinner. Put in a special request. I believe they're gonna reprint those early next year. Nice. I want a PG new Gundam? Yes. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Have you seen the older kits that are gonna get a restock? Is there a list? Other ones I got voted for a reprint are the MG Phas Recall. Just kidding. Again, I don't actually have an... The only issue I have with the true issue I have with the Phas Recall is the fact that it's so wasteful. Spencer's running towards Malibu Stacy's. Oh my gosh. Why can't I hate that? It's not letting me scroll up. Also, one of my capture cards broke. That's why I had to start so late on this. Turn X would be good. MG Resel Type C. I would like that, but they're Miku. Talking Miku, ooh you. Deep Striker wins. So they're actually like polling for reprints now? That's dope. I remember when I first got into the hobby, this was actually being printed. Pretty dope. You know what I really need to build? Because it's taking up too much space. I need to build that excess Gundam that I won. So 4 years ago when Bandai first, 3 years ago maybe, when Bandai first did their pop-ups, I won an MG XS Gundam, and I'm like, yo, this is fucking awesome. But it's also fucking huge. It's fucking huge, and I think it's gonna take me a long time to build that thing, so like, it's just been sitting in the box gathering dust. Check the first comment of the post, there's more getting reprinted. I will check. Wait, did something give you a hammer for posting a link, or was it good? No, it was good, okay. There's more getting reprinted. First comment of the post too. Okay, let's see. Reddit. MGDS will not be alone. Oh shit! They're doing the O? Oh fuck! Oh, double X? Really? I feel like double X is actually reprinted a lot. The O? Oh, it's fucking happening? Oh shit! I'm actually gonna get the O, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Perfect Gundam's neat as well. Let's see. What this one? They're doing Perfect Zeon? God damn it. I hate that they're doing this. Because they're actually giving the fans what they want, and I want it. Shit. It's annoying. I don't want to spend money anymore. Punish cleared a couple of my grail kits, so bro. I'm gonna be spending an obscene amount of money early next year. I don't want to. I do and I don't. It's very... I should not be buying more kits. I really should not be. And if Feet Girl finds out, she'll castrate me. Yeah. The only thing I might treat myself to... I fucked this up a little. Is the O. Damn, the O, though, bro. I was surprised, like, while I was gone on my hiatus, I didn't know that the Zoc got reprints as well. I was like, oh shit, that has been... They didn't do that for a while either. All that to say, everyone, you know, when I first started this hobby, we had a saying where it's like, hey, don't pay scalper prices because eventually Bandai does reprint almost everything. Unless they lose the license for it, but that's not going to be Gunpla. The old or the new one of the XS? Old, maybe? Oh yeah, I got an MG XS like 2 years ago, but I haven't built it yet. Bruh, it's huge. I have both versions of the MG XS 1.5. I need to build the HD Neozeong NT version. It's taken up a lot of space in the backlog. Eee. Want the old version of MG XS? Which one's the old MG XS Gundam? It's not the old one. Or is it? No, it's definitely not this old one. Yeah, it's the whatever. Wait. I don't know. Is this the old one? I don't know. It's this one. I don't know what version. It's this one. It doesn't seem like it's the older one, so but want the old version of the XS, same thing with the MG New. I wish Bandai would reissue the red one. Is that perfect on him? Yeah, I'm spending so much money, bro. Why is it now that is it because like post-COVID they're not making as much money, so they're like, let's go print things finally so we can make all the monies. Those son of a goats. Cost as an MG perfect Gundam? Shit. Cost rate means no more kiddos, which means no more kids. She'll just milk. Never mind, hold on, I'm not gonna say anymore. This is getting disgusting. Wow, it looks like I will not be finishing this kit on one stream. I apologize. But we'll finish it. We'll finish it the next stream. Because I was like, oh, we're almost at our 3-hour mark. So it's not going to happen. Damn, I suck. I think it's because I started getting too deep into like conversing and looking up what you guys are sending me. So really, chat, it's your fault. Yeah-huh. I mean, I don't think she would actually castrate you. You don't know Feet Girl, like I know her. That woman can be quite scary. I love her to death, but my god. Built that one 4 to 5 years ago, bruh. I don't want the new MG XS because you only get enough to build one or the other at once. That's very reasonable, Corin. They got an extra factory up now? Nice. That's dope.
This is a just chatting stream.
Not just chatting stream. Need to build a third-party MG GPO2A Neon? Oh, stop, Max!
Yes.
No!
Yes!
No. You always try to get me to spend more money than I want to. Stop it. I'm not made of money, guys. I'm about to try to get married soon, like... all my money is going away soon. Oh, God. I don't want to pay for a wedding. I don't want to. I will, but I don't want to. I feel like weddings are like an absurd cost of money, but I am also traditional in a way where it's just like, you know what? This is a once in a lifetime thing.
Nice.
You should. Aw, look at them. I forgot about that redeem too. I should try to make a girl's dream come true. Been gone so long they built another factory, bruh. Need to build third... Oh, I didn't click that. Skill issue? Fuck you. You could have spent less money if you didn't leave us for a year? I've heard about this one. Yes, okay. I think I saw this kit on Reddit. It is pretty tits. I don't love that, like, they've made the colors more pure. Like, the white's more pure. I don't actually like that part, but everything about it is pretty sick. Is the Secret Set redeemed new? That's something never seen being in the streams. It's been there for a long time. Not made of money, but spare kidneys could be sold for a hair price. Jeez, mood, bruh. I just got married and we spent less than 1K. Yeah. It just, I think it's more than us, right? It's gonna be like what family wants, and we're traditional. Not traditional, but like we're Asian, so there's gonna be some expectations. Weird that you're talking about this when she's gonna watch this. No, I'm gonna delete the VOD. She doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel yet. So we are made of money. No! No, Gabe, we're not made of money. I'm not made of money. I'm made of pudding. This is a Viet wedding, so it's gonna be like huge. No, it's gonna be at a restaurant that we'll rent out probably. Here's the thing, the way I envision it, and it's gonna have to be a discussion, is we'll have a Vietnamese style wedding and a Western style wedding, right? So we'll have like, I don't know if you guys know what the Viet tea ceremony looks like, but we'll do a wedding like that, and then we'll do the traditional Western. We'll do a Western style wedding. Vietnamese tea ceremony. Actually, Feet Girl is, interestingly enough, Feet Girl is not as into the idea of doing the tea ceremony. I'll probably convince her. But like, you know what it is? It's just me wanting to honor my culture a little bit, but also I think it would make my grandmother very happy. There's a joke that like I'm the favorite of her grandchildren. I hope not. I hope that's not true because I'm kind of a disappointment. But I also love my grandmother like very much, and I would do anything to make her happy. So it kind of like looks like this. I didn't laugh, but yeah. I want the hat too. I always, even as a kid, I was like, yo, those donuts hats are kind of like fun. So it's still a working redeem? Yes. And if you redeem it and if I don't see it or I don't remember, just tell me, I will do it. We know what Neon does with pudding. Oh god. We did the bare minimum for immediate family. Just having them there to see us get married and dinner. I don't want to be a disappointment, as weird as that sounds, but also I think Feet Girl would appreciate some niceties, right? So it's more for her. It is for me as well, though. And here, went to the courthouse with the parents and Whataburger after that. In theory, like we have a thought, like maybe do a destination wedding, right? That way, people don't show up, and we get to still go somewhere fun. We'll see. Again, I don't want to do that to my grandmother. Bring in the fruits and stuff with the brides, right? Yep, you know it, Milky. This is the end with the Giga Pudding? Bruh, I need a rematch with Tsukimi. I plan to try to meet up with Tsukimi when I go to Japan in a few weeks. So that'd be it. I'm actually, if I can make that work, I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. But that jelly can eat like a fucking monster. Like, I saw her piece of Berg the other day, and I was like, Jesus Christ. How does that... It makes sense that she's a cosmic creature, because I don't understand how anyone could put that down. Alright, guys, I'm gonna put away the Leo. You know what? I really wanted to panel line on this stream, because it's been a long time. So I'm gonna just, like... Oh, I forgot I put a marble in here. I'm gonna panel line one thing. It's just so I can have the satisfaction of doing it. Alright. Oh, why is the missus called Feet Girl? When I first met Feet Girl... Oh, wow. This is how I know I haven't used this in a while. It won't open. Well, let me take off my Aura Ring. Oh, there we go. When I first met Feet Girl, we'll come up for a new name for her. I guess it would be Mrs. Plaw. We'll let her choose her own nickname. She'll be a guest on the stream at some point, for sure. Because she requested when we first started dating. She joked that I told her like, oh yeah, I know something about being a fake influencer. It's like, I have a very small community. And she was like, oh, if you know how to do that stuff, could you help me take pictures of my feet and sell them on OnlyFans? And I'd be like, yeah. And it was kind of more of a joke, right? But like, I brought it up on stream and I was just like, oh yeah, Feet Girl. So, you know what? Is the gray too subtle? Is the dark gray too subtle, chat? Should I go with black? Dude, I haven't panel lined in forever. It feels good. Is that too subtle? I forgot that this is not a... whatchamacallit? This is not a... Actually, I think it looks fine. You'd go black? Alright, how about this? I'll try it with the black as well, and then you guys can tell me what looks better. This is not great. I've learned that I don't usually like black because I think that's too much contrast. So I usually use dark gray. I don't feel like people talk about, maybe they do these days, but like, what the fuck? I use dark gray the most. Keep your hands and feet away from the jelly at all times. What do you mean? There's also the Orange County stereo that all families go to the seafood restaurant for receptions. Uh-huh. It's usually Seafood Cove #2. Or Seafood Palace. Oh, Milky, you're too well versed. You're taking off your O-ring? Okay. Don't be weird. Gunpla feet girl? That'd be a choice. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, the black looks better. I will concur with that. The gray is a little... Oops.
This is a just chatting stream.
What do you mean? Actually, let me see. Let me think. Oops, I missed. Alright. Barely makes a difference from the natural shadows, that's fair. Black, dark gray for the white parts, yep. There's a dark green panel liner. Dark green, I mean, you could make it. You know what my favorite panel liner color to use is? Purple. Purple looks fucking lit on a lot of kits. I'd recommend it. You don't have brown? Come on. Do you not know me? Come on, I have like everything. That being said, I don't find that I like brown very often. There's a few kits where it works really well, but I'm not a big, I'm not big on brown. That sounds weird. By the way, someone asked me about, like, panel lining the other day. I am a big proponent of lighter fluid. I don't love you. Oop, did I kick my camera? Oh, you can see my feet if I'm not careful. Hold on. I prefer lighter fluid. I find... Fucking hell. I find that, enamel thinner's too wet. Seafood go to #2 slaps. Let's go. Same. If I could only choose one color, dark gray, agree. But they never order dim sum for the receptions, so it loses out half the good menu. I'm more disappointed that that place doesn't do the carts anymore. Sorry, I gotta make this work without spilling all over my desk. So lighter fluid is my to-go choice because it dries much faster. I've never had a brittleness issue happen with it, as opposed to like enamel thinner. I have. If I soaked the shit out of it, right? Like, I think either's fine. I just personally prefer lighter fluid. It's just a preference thing, really. So yeah, I don't even think I need to ask you guys. I think we can all agree the black looks better here. Just should clean this better. I should have dried it a little more. So that's the black. This is actually the gray. No, the gray's good, but it is a little too subtle. Alright, so differences. Yeah, black. I need to clean up that one a little better. About to attempt a candy purple and MGU straight. Yo, let's go. Purple's like my favorite paint color at the moment. Purple's so nice. You are here again. What up, Em? Purple's so nice. I haven't seen it on the MG Wing Zero wings. Yep. I have seen it on that as well. It's nice. There's some UV reactive panel liners that are amazing. Is that new? Like they're specifically made for panel lining? Candy Purple, I've done it for Ava Unit 1. Looks really good. Yes, I think I have seen this YouTube video before. Oh god. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, they're just using the, yeah. I forgot Weathering Color exists. Yes, Weathering Color works well for panel liner. I think I first learned about it from Ray Studio. Lighter fluid for the win. Let's go. Free feet picks, bruh.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Enamel thinner's too hot? Yes. Although to me, a manual thinner is, I find it's a little better, but yeah, I agree for the most part. So I got a panel liner RG Tallgeese. Honk. This is a classic Gunpla Neon clip. Haven't seen this in quite a while, but I forgot Twitch clips never loads for me, so I cannot it's not loading. So it's not be personally attacking Max, although I could. Steady makes 6 or 8 UV panel liners. Interesting. I gotta check those out. What color did they say to panel line green with? Orange? Brown. I love you, bud. Great to see you building on stream. Catch you on the next one. Have fun. Thanks, Joe. I'm about to end soon, anyway. I used to Mia, but lighter fluid works incredibly well, so it's my go-to backup for sure. I agree with you, Z. Alright, so I got to do a little panel lining. I missed panel lining. But I am hitting my 3-hour mark. My throat hurts kind of bad. I'm just not used to talking for such an extended period of time anymore. So please forgive me. In fact, give me. Let's see. Wow, do I fucking raid? I was like, what's happening to my brain? I don't know how to do shit on Twitch anymore. Who's that I'm following? I don't remember following that. Oh, I forgot. Twitch puts a whole bunch of live channels that you don't necessarily follow. Kiss me. Kiss. Get some rest, man. I was happy to see you. For sure, Z. Thank you. You are 6 given. Arigato. Thanks for the pleasant surprise. That was a good Gunpla Neon stream. Was fun hanging out. Always hope for the best for you. Thank you. Thanks for the just chat. Welcome back, dude. Fun stream. I'm glad you guys all enjoyed it. Alright, I don't know how to do anything anymore, so I'll figure out this shit next stream, and then we'll raid someone nice. Okay, but, this was a stream. The first of many in the future, I promise! Except when I'm in Japan, but there's gonna be more Gunpla Neon streams, I promise. Will I promise any form of consistency? Absolutely not, but we're all here for a good time, not a long time. But I won't keep you waiting a long... Anyway, whatever. Thank you, as always, everyone, for hanging out in the stream. It really means a lot to... Bruh. It means a lot to me. See me in 11... It's only 11 months! But thank you for everyone for supporting me and coming back on my re-emergence. I'm like a phoenix from the pudding. Why did I do that? Some of the chaos is coming out. Appreciate all of you. I will see you on the next stream. And I hope you guys all take care of yourselves. Much love to everyone. Thank you for all the gift subs from Ray, Max, Anime 80s, everyone. It's really appreciated. I hope that's everyone. Did I miss anyone? LPC 100%. Thank you. LPC started the train. Appreciate it, guys. But yeah, until next time, take care. I will see you soon. I promise. And I'll bring the milk too. Bye-bye.
This is a Just Chatting stream.